Man, Helena, it's been a while since we've been on the same mission. Since when was it?
A week.
Mansion?
Yeah.
Which mansion?
Venus.
Mansion.
Oh yeah, Venus.
Not been that long.
It feels like
I said this earlier, but I'm just pointing it out again. Since Earl just joined, Ecstasy's been ignoring Rinder, Zarus, Helena, Istribo, and he was ignoring Jing.
So I also do want to point out a character first, though, before I start linking the stream around, guys. That tonight is May's session. He worked really, really hard on this arc, and so I'd like to request that everyone give all credit for this session to him.
Okay.
Okay.
Shut up.
Anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted again, Ecstasy's been blatantly ignoring very specific people and not a person or two persons, but everyone that share a very common event. Yes. He would have ignored Blade Dancer as well, but you know, Blade Dancer ignores everyone because Blade Dancer isn't around all the time. So, so he can't ignore Blade Dancer because Blade Dancer sits in his room all the time.
Okay. All right. So you guys come into the White Room, and as always, Tyr and Krieger are there, and Krieger is wearing a rubber ducky inflatable around his waist. As well as a snorkel.
And flippers?
And flippers. And he says,
oh boy.
Alright guys, so this might be one of the strangest worlds you're going to, because we're sending you to an entire planet that's just covered in water.
What?
There's not a single iota of land on it. So,
I can sense everybody who's like trying not to make jokes about Rinder.
Rinder's not here. Rinder was not called on this mission.
Because he would just play.
Rinder would have arrived in like one of those tubes and snorkel and those.
Well,
those
Krieger says, anyone who can't swim, I'd like you to raise your hand, please.
Aria
raises his hand.
Excellent! And you guys suddenly appear in bathing suits with rubber ducky inflatables similar to Krieger's around your waist. As well as little inflatable water wings on your arms and legs.
So
Aria has water wings on her wings.
So being able to swim is just a matter of, are you proficient in athletics, basically, right?
It depends. If you want your character to be able to swim, then they can swim. If you don't, then they don't.
Okay.
One thing I think I should run by you. Can she use her wings to help her swim?
God, no. Have you ever tried to see a bird swim?
Yes,
yes, I've seen a penguin.
I've seen birds dive underwater and then swoop right
Yeah,
back.
all right.
Okay, but penguins don't fly.
Yeah, flight and swimming
Do
rarely
underwater.
work. God damn it. Claris, no, you have feathers built for
Oh
flying.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, what is
I'm
that?
gonna go ahead and mute
Not
my...
me. Okay.
Ow.
Jesus fuck.
Someone who is cooking.
Set
Set off the alarms.
Someone who is cooking set off the alarms. Takahana, is that you? Oh no, it is Takahana, isn't it?
Keep interacting. Entertain the stream.
We'll just keep reading what Patch messages us.
Okay.
Alright, whoever was fixed their issues. Sorry about
But
that.
yeah, I wasn't saying like she's actually like flying around, but rather using it to just keep
God,
herself steady.
no, you have feathers. You are meant for flight, not for swimming. You are not a water bird.
Oh,
I appreciate
I should make an aquatic subspecies though.
Nah, it's too many subspecies at that point. You already have like 8.
They wouldn't be able to fly. No, there's only 4. What are you talking about?
That's more. Most get 2.
Anyway,
I'm gonna make an aquatic one. I'll throw money at you if
Anyway.
I have to.
Anyway,
Anyway, yeah. So, those people who can't swim, you now have water wings and a little rubber ducky around your waist.
Mm,
Helena, in your case, one of yours has an eye patch over it.
mm.
And a little, like, goatee.
Why a goatee?
And Tyr looks at you dead in the eyes and says, "'Cause it's evil."
Ugh.
Oh.
She pouts.
I'm going to pop this, aren't I?
Probably. Anyways, so you are going to be getting the Prince of Atlantis. So you're all going to be essentially talking the entire time. I'm not expecting any fighting. You're just going to be going underwater in a little submersible that I will provide you with once you get there. And yeah, just convince him to join us through diplomatic measures.
what's
know,
a
you say that.
submersible?
That should be.
What's a submersible?
It's a thing that goes underwater. Anyways, he's looking for a wife, which is why we're sending Jing and Helena,
And Aria?
as well as Aria.
Excuse
I
me?
mean, I can be your wife if you need me to.
Okay.
On some days.
Say that out loud.
Jesus.
To me.
What?
I don't fucking trust your assessment, so I have a feeling that we will not be doing this the diplomatic way.
That would be ideal, though.
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
just
well,
imagining. I just think that Krieger probably has the wrong intel, as always.
yeah, probably.
I hope so.
We'll probably come across 10 different factions that want to kill us, and none of them want to marry us.
Hmm.
Okay. So Krieger says, "Are you all set then?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Excellent. Door's right behind you. Go ahead.
You can keep the tube. She takes off the rubber ducky.
Another one appears on you.
No.
Helena, we can't have you drown.
No, okay with the wings. Right?
Huh?
With the wings, it's okay?
I mean, keep the tube just in case.
Mm.
I bought all of that equipment at a bargain bin.
Mm. She goes through the door.
Yeah, we go through the door.
I'm
Excellent.
fighting this. I'll take it off later.
It'd be nice if I leveled up
should
during this.
mention, you're going to appear 50 feet in the air above the water as you all go through. And your vision slowly clears. And you find yourself... One moment. As I
In
put
midair.
as you find yourself on a cobblestone...
A cobblestone.
I'm just going to reveal this map. And I'm going to make it so this way everyone can see it. But this, I'm not putting any tokens down for a reason, okay?
Okay.
Can everyone
Right.
see the map now?
Nope.
We are on cobblestone.
Yep.
You guys can all see it?
Nope.
Yep.
Oh.
No.
Nice and
yeah.
grayed out though, just so you know.
What is?
It's the whole thing is grayed out because we don't have any vision.
One
Oh,
moment,
it's
let me see
black
if I
for
can-
me.
Hold on. There, have it now.
Yep. Oh, it's everything else is white now for me.
Oh, there we go.
I can see the map. I'm just saying everything else is white for me.
Yeah. I don't really have any options to do here.
Did he say there was no land?
Yeah, he did say there was no land, and you were very clearly in a cobblestoned busy street, while people rush back and forth with decorations of all sorts. The air is slightly cold.
I'm going to remove the rubber ducky now.
Yeah, me too.
Ecstasy, you appear as Ecstasy.
Oh, that's weird. I can't even see my mirror image.
Zarus,
Like, just out of character, even though everyone else can see Ecstasy as Ecstasy, Ecstasy can't see Ecstasy as Ecstasy.
yes, he can.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Never mind then.
Ecstasy, you look exactly as you did before the your recruitment into the final army. Zarus, same with you.
Oh, I've got a thong on, I guess.
Jing,
What kind?
Jing,
Yeah.
your mechanical hand is missing, and you have a physical one again. All of you feel somewhat younger.
Uh-oh.
So I don't have the burn scar anymore.
You do not.
What kind of swimsuits are we in?
I don't feel any different.
Bikinis.
Of
Are you
course.
still-
Yeah, Helena feels something missing.
Oh.
It's cold out.
Yeah.
You want my jacket and stuff?
You don't want a jacket right now.
People are bustling all around you, and you guys are kind of being bumped into as this section of the town. It seems like they're all hanging decoration shit.
I wonder what's going on.
Krieger, you do know it's winter here.
It's not winter.
It's just cool.
It
Krieger,
feels
you know that
winter.
there's actually fucking land here?
Well,
Is
at least we
Krieger-
weren't dropped 50 feet from the air.
Is Krieger responding?
He is not, no.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys can see that this port, there is a river, like leading away from the port that appears to be entirely frozen over. The port remains with water on it, but it looks like in sections it's really, really icy.
Ecstasy's just gonna grab any person that runs next to him, and he's gonna say,
Grab a small boy.
"Hey, kid, when you in town, can you explain to us what's going on?"
Oh, yeah. This is our winter festival, mister. We're all getting ready for the festives.
Where can I buy some clothes?
Well, yeah, you're sure dressed weird, lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
We
And
kind of.
He looks at you, Aria. He looks at you, and then immediately reacts in fear as he kind of realizes, and he looks between Ecstasy, Zarus, and you, and he begins backing away, and he says, my mom's calling me.
He doesn't look at Jing, correct?
No,
Okay.
Jing, you are treated absolutely normally.
Yeah.
Zarus has looked weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we are tieflings and harpies after all.
And the boy runs off.
Oh boy,
What?
this is going to be very difficult, isn't
Uh,
it?
Okay, let me try. She tries to stop the nearest person.
All right, you get an adult male who kind of like looks you up and down. He's got a box of what looks like decorations in his hands, and ornaments spill out onto the cobblestones as you kind of like put your hand on his shoulder to stop him.
Sorry. Can you like tell me the nearest clothes store for me and my friends?
He looks at your friends, which you have mentioned. We don't serve their kind here, and he begins trying to like get away, trying to like walk away.
Wait. Can you at least tell us where we are? We're kind of new.
Port Brixton,
In?
the kingdom of. One moment. Sararia.
That's.
You guys all recognize that name. That is a kingdom on Meridana. One of the major kingdoms before the apocalypse, and it was the first to fall.
Are there any noble houses here?
Roll me a history check.
History?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna roll.
No, Port Brixton is a tiny little port town on the outskirts of Sararia that is a kind of it's a place where they are on the straight up border. So people who are being groomed for top positions in Seraria's military are sent here to essentially get an easy, cushy job and an easy, cushy promotion later on. You know that it's you do know some of its military structure, however, as well. There are 3 captains that all serve under a commander. One moment, I'll grab their names for you. So, the 3 captains are Captain Carnassius, Captain Targarnen, and Haleth. The commander is a half-orc named Ala Kolikan. You got all that?
Can you send it to me?
No.
Mm,
You gotta write it down.
I can't write that fast.
Okay?
Well, I'm fortunate to have to check the stream after, I guess.
No, I'll repeat the names for you again.
Alright.
Commander Ala Kolikan. Captain Ala Kolikan. It does not matter how you spell it. Just as long as you know. This is for your personal notes.
Okay.
Captain Targarnen. Haleth is another one of the captains. And Captain Arnassius.
So those are the 3 captains, and what was the first one's rank?
Commander. He runs the whole port. They also do have a political structure of mayors and such, but it's pretty much well known that Commander Ala Kolikan runs the whole kind of show, and the politics are just sort of to handle civilian stuff. But it's essentially a military port town. No, your family has no ties here.
Hmm.
You are not from the Kingdom of Saria. Saria is a human-dominated country.
Wasn't it Seraria?
Yeah, sorry, Seraria. Thank you. That's going to be a name I have troubles with.
It's just, instead of Aria or Sir, it's just Sir Aria.
Yeah. So, politically, they are a human-dominated country who, they're not overtly racist, like extremely, but the people of this country do believe in sort of, if you're going to move here, you should learn how to speak the language.
Well, Aria speaks common.
Well, everyone speaks common. The joke is that,
Conform or else, basically.
Yeah, thank you.
Hmm.
It's not an or else thing, it's just kind of a, like, they'll treat you weird. Harpies and tieflings in this time period from Meridana, which you're guessing is before the apocalypse, because this port town should have been destroyed. You guys do know that Jing will be fully accepted, but the tieflings and the harpy are going to be treated very, very poorly.
Oh man, my life.
Oh no,
am
how
I
different.
Am I able to figure out, like, how... Like, clearly we're in the past, but how far? Am I able to get any kind of information on that?
A couple years before the apocalypse. If you want to get anything more solid, you'd need to make more checks.
So it would be another history check?
Yes. Awesome. You are 4 weeks before the apocalypse begins.
Huh.
Very specific.
I'm going to relay this to the party.
It is, to the exact day, because you notice that they have, like, calendars up that the Winter Festival's about to start.
So, has anyone ever been to this area?
I've never been here, but I know about it.
I really haven't left much of my area.
I've been mostly on the run, really, so I wouldn't know. What about you, Miss Pirate?
I mean, honestly, my crew probably ransacked this area at some point, but I don't know if it was when I was there.
I should be leaving on my adventure by now.
Okay, so bye, I guess.
No, I mean,
Well, that
I
okay.
passed,
It's been nice knowing you, Aria. Good luck on all your future endeavors as you leave us for your adventures in the
I'm
future.
gonna drop a box on you when we get back.
I am sure you will.
I sent someone a Discord message.
Alright, so you guys look cold as shit, so...
Yeah.
It is.
I mean, I'm used to being
Yeah, well-
bare-chested.
Yeah, well,
Do you wanna touch my nipples?
no, that's alright.
Damn, foiled again.
No, do you know where we could probably find clothes?
She shrugs.
Anyone want to
Do I
roll
know-
if they're familiar with Port Brixton?
Well, apparently I am.
What would history?
Could I do a
I'm
perception?
gonna roll perception.
Perception would work. History would work. Insight or investigation would work.
26?
Yeah, Jing, you see that there is a clothing store nearby. You can tell because they have a bunch of holiday-themed outfits put out front.
Alright.
Are they Christmas outfits?
They are not. They are for Winter's Fest, which are just like warm clothing. There's not any particular like reindeer or Santa Claus outfits. Instead, it looks like it's warm, comfortable clothing with a lot of very, very bright colors to stand out against snow.
Alright.
Helena, can you go inside to ask for clothes? Because I'll
Yeah.
I'll stand here and make sure nobody gives us shit.
By the way, Aria, this kingdom borders Astyr, the place where the apocalypse started. You guys are probably only a couple 100 kilometers away from the Height of Hope. The tower where everything started.
Gotta go.
Or ended, rather.
Or ended. It's quite a distance to cover, however.
So Helena goes into the store.
Yeah, the proprietor is looking up at you and says, "Oh, you're dressed a little out of season, aren't you?" And he kind of laughs.
Yeah.
I like your duck.
I left the duck behind.
Yeah,
We left the duck behind.
yeah, there's another one on you.
You can keep it if you want. I just really need clothes and lots of it.
Sure, my daughter will love this. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Look, in the honors of Winter's Fest, just give me the rubber duck, and I'll give you some clothing.
Sure. Takes it off, gives it to him.
As you take the rubber duck off, you have a horrible feeling of dread and evil exuding from the duck as you hand it to the man. The guy seems entirely unaware and again mentions the fact that his daughter's gonna love it.
I mean, it's fine. They're gonna be dead in a few weeks.
That is true.
And he provides you with a set of clothing for you, Helena, and nothing else.
I'm willing to buy more.
Oh! You need a whole outfit?
I need about another one.
Just one more? Yeah, sure.
Two maybe.
Two? Okay, now we're getting a little pricey. Can you cover part of this?
Yeah.
Okay, just give me 2 gold.
Sure, here you go.
All right, and he gives you 2 outfits sized for you with no wing holes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, see ya. Enjoy Winter's Fest. You should make
Thanks.
sure. Don't forget to try our local delicacy.
That is?
It's the horny fish.
Okay, can you give me a bit of information? What exactly do you do on Winter's Fest?
Oh, yeah, we celebrate the bounty that the port has given us, and we welcome in a new year of fresh fish and farmland. Essentially, it's like a lot of other places, Thanksgivings.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye. And he waves cheerily at you.
She goes back. I'm so sorry, Aria. If you don't mind, we can make some makeshift wing holes.
Aria, nothing in here will fit you. Helena's much larger than you, and she has the big
She's
boobs.
5'3".
Yeah, she has.
Aria's 4'7".
And yeah,
It's not that much of a difference. It's just a little baggy.
Is there anything that could be more of like a cloak instead? Or like
Yes,
a large
there's-
overcoat?
yeah. There's a big winter's coat that was included.
What do I roll not to tear the I'm assuming pants, as I put them on with my taloned feet.
You don't roll anything. You just put the pants on. It's putting pants on, and you've probably worn regular pants not sized for you before in your life.
Probably.
They were sized for Helena, however, and girl got like the fucking hourglass body, so they are falling off.
Sorry. Got rope. You can tie it around.
I got rope, so I can handle that.
All right.
Okay.
So
It's not that much of an issue if the clothes fall off, if you know.
does anybody have a sewing kit?
No.
You
cannot cut wing holes out for Claris then.
I mean, that's why I was asking if anything could just be
Got
more
daggers.
of a cloak. Because I didn't.
Yeah.
Because I kind of wanted to just hide the wings instead of having them out.
I'd still be going topless.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Aria
got a
can't.
bikini under there.
You say
can
that
probably
like it's
close
a
it.
problem.
If it's a winter's coat, we can probably close it. So it doesn't matter if you're topless or not. It'd just be still a little cold.
Do I
Would
not
that be
got
okay?
my armor?
Huh?
Do I have my armor still?
Yeah. It's just chainmail bikini right now.
Okay.
Well, whatever. I
Does the
guess.
person who I messaged on Discord want to do something now? Check your Discord. Hold on. All right. So a man flanked by several guards and a woman in a secretarial outfit is approaching through the crowds towards you all. He's wearing a helmet as well as full plate mail.
Well, he seems important.
Why, if anything, he looks heavily armored.
He's like not going like straight towards us, right?
Yes, he is.
Well, that's awkward.
Mm-hmm. Do we like move away and move to the side or something?
Well, he's heading straight for us.
I mean, I've got nothing to hide. I'm from the future, after all. I am going to stand right where I am.
Aha!
That
Bless
is
you.
not my name, but hello.
That wasn't in character. That was me. Going, aha!
I was trying to figure out, okay, was that how he was addressing us?
I know. I was like, damn, this guy's rude as fuck.
Yeah.
Right? He about to get hit.
So this is a long ass walk by this one guy.
He has got some short ass legs.
He's walking in slow motion. That's why.
You know
Fucking
that
Baywatch.
you know that scene from
Monty Python and the Holy Grail, where the knight runs
Yeah.
and he just runs, and then he's done. Thunder, 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 thunder. That's what's happening. Except
Yeah.
walking.
Any day now.
I'm gonna roll insight towards him.
Cool.
Sounds a good idea.
One moment. Aria, this is Captain Carnassius. And he is approaching you, likely to ask why there are a bunch of tieflings and harpies suddenly in his town. And as to why they're wearing a bikini and putting on clothing in the middle of the street.
Not my trouble. Not my problem.
He has essentially reached you by now.
Cool.
I guess this is
Aria
fine.
will approach him.
Okay.
He ignores you and goes straight for Helena.
Hello.
Can you... This is May stuttering, not that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain why there's 3 tieflings suddenly in my town?
Well, it's 2 tieflings.
Clarification out of character, 2 tieflings, 1 harpy. We're going to retcon that,
Yes.
May, because I know you're just nervous. So we're going to
Yes, I
retcon
that.
that little, like, stutter. Go ahead.
Retcon
Mhm.
that.
Well, we heard about your Winters Festival and wanted to check it out. My name's Helena, by the way. I'm a acolyte of Tabris.
Captain Carnassius, pleasure to meet you.
Very nice to meet
I have
you,
reports
sir.
that you just appeared out of thin air.
Highly improbable?
That's how we prostitutes normally do. We don't want it.
Well,
What?
he's a prostitute.
Yes, I am.
Well, you aren't the
don't wanna
first
be
one. I'm
blatant.
going to need you to take it back to my commander. Follow me.
I don't want
Oh,
to.
uh,
Are you gonna
let-
stop
let's not-
me, Captain?
Let's not antagonize the
Let's-
police, please.
Captain Rinder.
What?
Who's
I-
Captain Rinder?
No, sorry. I meant Captain Jing is actually who I meant. I'm just used to saying Rinder after Captain. What I meant to say is Jing is a notorious pirate in this area. That should be taken into account for this NPC as well, May.
Okay.
And you do recognize Jing.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Please follow me.
I don't want to.
Why?
My commander will want another report about this. You aren't the first ones to appear out of thin air recently.
I mean, technically it's not our job to report to your commander, so I mean...
You can report to your commander about seeing us, but I don't feel like talking to your commander.
Yeah, sure as hell seems like a waste of a festival if we come all this way and then we just gotta, follow you around.
You can arrest us if you want to.
Can we not?
Yeah,
Can we
I'm not trying to get arrested. Haven't done
I
anything
don't-
wrong.
I'd rather not waste the resources and the paperwork arresting you.
Good, then I'm going to go on my merry way.
Yep, see ya.
Aria just remains quiet.
I have some festivities to enjoy.
If you please follow me.
Is that an order, Captain?
It'd be easier if we just went ecstasy.
Yeah, but then we
Is
gotta
What
talk
if-
to some random ass.
What if
I'd
part of
say
us
it's an
go
advisement,
with?
Tiefling.
Ugh.
Hmm.
I heard
tiefling and nothing else.
Yeah.
Well, I said I'd consider it an advisement, tiefling.
I mean, that's not very nice to call somebody by their race, human, or whatever you are, because I can't fucking see your face under your helmet.
I don't see people through that lens, Captain. So, unless you want to arrest me by force, I have not done anything illegal to be here.
He shrugs. Have it your way, and he has he has this couple of soldiers go toward Ecstasy.
All right, Ecstasy, you've got 3 out of the 5 guards that you can currently see heading towards you with the intention of taking you into their custody.
So are you arresting me then?
Yes.
Okay. Then arrest me, soldier. This is basically how it went down the first time anyway.
Okay. The guards cuff you behind your back, Ecstasy. One more is heading to each Zarus and Aria.
I think that they're pretty willing.
Does the NPC want to call them off?
Yes. They
all
haven't
right, yeah.
resisted. So.
Yep, your guards, 2 of them holding Ecstasy by the elbows, return to you. Carnassius. All right, are you guys going with Captain Carnassius?
Sure, I guess.
Yep.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Okay.
what happened first time anyway. I don't mind.
So, you guys are kind of walked/frog marched into a big administration building. You can see it's absolutely busy as hell in here. Most of the people are wearing military uniforms or jackets. A few of them are armored, like Captain Carnassius and his troops were, but not really many of them. One thing you do note is actually, as you're all being led away, as you walk past one of the alleyways, 10 more guards come out from those alleyways to join your group. And you guys all kind of realize that these guards were in waiting to see if you guys were going to resist or not.
Oh, damn, guards.
You guys come into the main building, and Captain, what do you do? Oh, well, first off, people are noticing you, Jing. That now that I'm thinking of captains again, people are noticing the hell out of you, Jing. You have like whispers and gossips, and you can constantly hear Captain Carnassius has caught the Dread Pirate, and all sorts of whispering about how much money your head was worth.
Just 100% making sure that you know that Jing was never a captain.
Oh.
No, I think she pretty much left the pirates, escaped.
They kicked her off because she didn't agree with the captain.
Ah, well, then they're referring to you as the appropriate rank. My bad. I thought that you were the captain. Anyways.
Swab hand.
The poop deck. Anyways, you guys are kind of brought into a waiting room while that is heavily guarded, while Captain Carnassius goes to speak to his superior.
Oh boy.
Carnassius returns about 10 minutes later, if you guys haven't done anything. Are you guys doing anything or not?
Aria doesn't like the looks that she's being given. It's why she hid her race in the beginning.
Okay.
This is just standard procedure at this point. I am so used to this. It's just routine.
Alright. You guys are essentially bustled in after Captain Carnassius comes back out into a comfortable office room. And one moment while I do a quick song check. Hold on. Blink Steam really does go with everything. Don't want to use it though. Oh, you know whose might work? Torque's. Yeah,
Wow,
this'll do.
Arriba.
And, yeah. Inside is a large half-orc sitting behind the desk. And he glances up at you all. And, he looks at Ecstasy and kind of raises an eyebrow at you, Cardassius, in the fact that Ecstasy has his, hands cuffed. Was he giving you trouble then, Captain?
Yes.
Aye, loud and clear.
Yes,
My
sir.
name. Sorry, Captain.
Redcon, yes, sir.
Aye. My name is Commander Kolikan. It's a little longer than that, but honestly, just call me Kolikan and we'll get along fine. Now, I just have a few questions to ask you all, and we'll let you on your merry way.
Okay.
And perhaps you might be able to help us out with something as well.
Oh.
Aye, nothing too serious or anything. In any event, firstly, do you know this woman? And he signals at one of the guards at his door, who are wearing a brass breastplate, and that should be noticeable. Like, this guy is wearing brass instead of the normal steel. And he goes out and he grabs a woman in clothing that none of you recognize, and she's looking around wild-eyed. And you guys recognize her from the scrying portal as the woman from Tantalium Noir who had a coin thrown at her.
I was there for that. Aria was there for that. Aria is the only one here who recognizes her.
We would have seen her through the scrying portal. So
Scrying portal.
I was right by her when that happened.
She goes, "Who are you people? Where am I?" This woman appeared a few days ago and has been absolutely, well, panicked.
Does she have my coin?
Your coin?
Well, a coin.
We did take a coin into custody as well, but it.
What
did you put? Took it into custody.
What did you put? Did you put it in, like, I don't know, handcuffs? Did you, like, put it under house arrest?
Commander Kolikan's face is completely, like, neutral and flat as he stares at you all as you do this.
Is there a chair?
Are there chairs?
Yeah.
There is 2 chairs.
Aria remains standing.
Jing sits down, puts her feet up on the desk, and tips her chair back slightly.
Wow. Fucking delinquent.
Is Captain Cardassius doing anything at that?
Well...
Are you guys trying to make this more complicated than it needs to be?
I just want my coin back.
I'm just getting comfortable, so...
If you would let me...
Aria steps forward.
Please go keep talking. Ignore them. They're like this.
Captain Cardassius, the next person to interrupt me, I'd like you to apply a gag over their mouth.
Aye, Captain.
Commander, but yes.
Yes, May knows.
You wanted an answer?
In any event, as I was saying, we took a coin into custody. Originally, we had taken it into our possession and placed it in the evidence locker. However, it blew through the evidence locker and tore a hole through 3 buildings before vanishing into the ocean.
Ah.
Now, do you know this woman or not?
Well, did she have my coin on her?
I already said what happened with the coin. And if it was your coin, then you do know her.
Well, it wasn't me per se, but someone else picked her as the chosen one to save the world, as it were.
He puts 2 of his large fingers on his eyebrows and begins massaging them gently. Look, if you just speak to me and tell me the truth, I promise this meeting for all participants, including her, and he points at Jing, will be over extremely quickly, and you can be about your merry way.
Oh, do you want just truth then?
Yes, I want the truth.
It was just devil's luck playing his trick. Ha! You know what it is. Ha 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 ha.
Cursed coins and such. It should happen, no?
It happens all the time. Ha ha.
Captain Carnassius,
Yes, Commander.
please return them to the ship that they have clearly arrived on, along with their friend.
Aye, Commander.
Thank you. I'll be accompanying you with it to make sure that the refugees do not take this too poorly that we've caught some of their own.
What?
Mm,
And a character, maybe you'd know it if you talked to him instead of being a dad.
Aria tried, but everyone keeps ignoring her. She even offered to answer the question to the commander, and he just flat out ignored her.
Any of you have anything else to say before we return you to your ship?
Am my mic muted?
No, we hear you, Claris.
Okay.
Out of character, Klaus, I have no idea when you're speaking in character or out of character.
Yeah.
Well, I said Aria steps forward and tries to speak, and then he says, the next person that interrupts me gets gagged.
Guys, he's now giving you a chance to speak.
Aria will try again. The coin is cursed, as you clearly seen, and can cause random teleportations to anyone who comes in contact with it. None of us know this woman. I was present when she came in contact with the coin. I doubt she even realizes it. Our arrival here is much the same.
You arrived due to a cursed coin.
More like an awry teleportation. As you can clearly see, we're not really dressed for this.
He raises a finger to you. Lass, if you're gonna lie to me, at least make it convincing.
I can cast Stone of Truth and prove it.
I'm not interested in your magic. And he looks at Zarus. How about you? Anything to say?
Well, it seems like you don't want to listen to people's truth, so I don't.
I'm willing to listen to people's truth. However,
I mean, you just disregarded the Harpies'
Go on.
comment, even though they're obviously not trying to cause any trouble with you, like the one that keeps giving you a bunch of sass. And they actually just want to fix all the problems so that we can move on with our day.
he kind of runs his hands through his salt and pepper hair, and he says, "A cursed coin. People just appearing out of absolute thin air, teleporting around. This all sounds pretty ridiculous, son."
The coin flew through buildings and went to the sea.
You make a good point, Lass. What were you saying, Harpy?
I can swear on the name of, what crap, I'm forgetting his name. One sec. Alvis Ray. There's no way he doesn't know if he's of rank who he is.
What military is this guy from?
He's not in the military. He's a world hero. If I'm from Meridana, then he's the
son. Lass, I could swear on the hammer of
he's my godfather,
of Lord Blackrend himself.
Do
you have it if we're in the past?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
And are you showing the hammer?
Yeah.
He pauses a moment. Captain Carnassius, take that hammer for a moment and place it on my desk.
Alvis Ray is my godfather.
He raises a hand as if he wants you to stop talking for a moment, Aria.
The captain approaches Zarus. Hold out his hand. Please give us the hammer.
What?
He's asking for the hammer.
Oh. Here. It's bonded to me. It won't ever be without me. So go ahead.
Eden takes the hammer, places it on the desk.
The commander narrows his big bushy eyebrows and stares at the hammer for a bit, examining it. Yeah, this is the real deal. I've actually met Lord Blackrend once or twice, and I can confirm that this is his actual hammer, or a very, very good fake. You can return him his hammer.
I got it.
And you just teleport it back to your hand?
Yeah.
Interesting. And you, pirate?
What?
Anything else to add?
Oh,
Nope.
It's a hammer right now. Huh.
Alright. So let's say I do buy into your story for a moment. The teleportation of you all being related to or having some sort of alliance with famous world heroes. What are you doing in my port town?
Winters
said.
Festival? Sorry, go ahead.
No, Aria is sighing at him because she's already said the reason. It was a teleportation that clearly did not take us to the area that we were intending to go.
Well, clearly, miss, your group seems divided on telling me the truth and lying to me. Are you just here to see the Winters Festival, or did you randomly teleport here on some other important mission?
Randomly teleported, no particular mission.
He looks at the rest of you and raises
I
a
do
hand to
think-
get you to stop talking again. Is this true for the rest of you?
Hmm. Yes?
I mean, I just wanted to find my coin and... Hey, here it is.
Let's see.
So now I'm getting 3 different stories: that you've come looking for the coin, that you're here for the Winters Festival, and that you teleported here randomly with no purpose whatsoever.
Everyone has
mean,
their own difference for coming here.
Yeah.
I didn't intend to come here specifically. I was coming after the coin. Maybe, perhaps, the teleportation spell that we thought were going to bring us somewhere else ended up bringing us to the last known location of where the coin was seen, and that's where I was intending to go.
Also, when we got here, everyone looked like they were having fun, so, you know, what the hell.
Captain Carnassius, I'd ask your counsel in this case. What do you think?
Hmm. This is May pausing.
The captain leans forwards and steeples his fingers as he places the commander, as he places both elbows on his desk. Now that you guys are in here a little longer, you see that his desk is actually very comfortably decorated with a lot of little baubles and medals on it. You also, the back of a picture frame.
Your family?
Aye, and then he spins it around to show that there's a charcoal drawing that looks like it was done by a child.
Oh, it's so cute.
He turns it back, and you can tell he's grinning with fatherly pride now beneath his steepled fingers. You good, May?
Yeah, I honestly didn't plan for this.
No worries, neither did I, dude.
Welcome
Hero
to
Factory.
Andean.
Along the hair factory. Everything's made up and planes don't matter.
Were you expecting combat immediately?
No,
May, I can feed you a couple lines. Hold on.
please do.
There you go, May.
Okay. He contemplates for a bit, and he's like, having a relative of a famous hero of our world would be, would welcome the refugees. They would be more accepting of, be more welcome to our city if they knew that, we welcomed in a relative of a famous hero into our town.
Aye, wise counsel as always, Captain. So I'm assuming then, since you're here by accident, you don't know anything about the current political landscape or what our port is facing.
Nope.
No.
The sea.
The sea. Yes. Clever as well. Jing, he has not cared once that your feet are on his desk, by the way. He doesn't even glance at them.
Good. She's just
Although
comfortable.
one of the guards does his gaze trails longingly up your legs.
Another one.
Oh no.
Charity? Is that you?
Taft brother chastity.
Well, we recently have a ship full of refugees that are not allowed to set foot into the town just yet, until more paperwork can be finalized. They've been getting a little antsy, kept on their ship all this time, I would imagine. They've only recently just arrived into port a few hours ago, and I was planning a delegation to go and meet them. Since you have a very, very wanted criminal with you, and he looks at Jing,
So,
if I let you walk around the city, it's going to need to be under guard no matter what. How about we at least make this arrangement a mutually beneficial one, and you go alongside myself and Captain Carnassius to meet with the refugees to welcome them, and if everything seems on the up and up, well, I have my secretaries handle some work here to look into your stories. We'll go from there and decide if you need a guard or not.
Okay. Question. Where are the refugees from, exactly?
The refugees are from... One moment. I have to look in my notes for this. Yasat. Do you guys want to make a roll on Yasat?
I'll try to.
Sure.
A religion roll would work as well, and religion rolls can be made at advantage.
Awesome.
Yay.
Can I do insight?
No, insight will not work.
What do I roll? What can I roll other than religion?
Whatever you want, but insight in this case would not work.
Roll stealth.
Helena, that was
Give me-
supposed to be at advantage, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, just
Yeah,
17
sure.
anyway.
Alright. Ecstasy, Helena,
Oh, that's
Zarus,
funny area.
and Aria.
Area.
Yeah.
Take away the 3. I accidentally hit the proficiency instead of the right one. So
You
it's just
saw
a 20.
Yasat was known as the Divine Kingdom. And in about 2 years before the apocalypse started, Yasat had a civil war erupt as it was led by Aasimars that constantly essentially shit all over the tieflings living there. The tieflings started a civil war to essentially perform a coup, and in 2 days before the apocalypse started, they had won their freedom.
Yeah.
And managed to take over the kingdom. And then it was immediately absolutely destroyed.
Oh.
By the apocalypse.
Oh.
Completely unrelated to the fact that tieflings took it over.
So these refugees are just people living, well, that were living in that nation then.
Yes,
So
they are
they
people
could-
who
they-
did not. They are people who did not want to take part in the Civil War.
So they could be either Aasimars or Tieflings or whatever else, right?
From our understanding, he says to you, Ecstasy, they are. And I'm assuming you guys all introduced yourselves by name to him.
No.
Yeah, she would have given her full name. Aria
Okay.
Hawkins.
Well, in that case,
if
he
he
does not say
asks-
anything else until you guys introduce yourselves by name to him.
Aria
Unfortunate.
introduced herself as Aria Hawkins.
Okay.
I'm Helena, an acolyte of Towers.
If you've ever been to one of the more prestigious
Helena Rose.
entertainment areas, I'm sure you know the name Ecstasy. If not, then you don't.
We know your name, pirate. We don't need it. And you? And he looks dead at you, Zarus.
I'm just a priest.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, a priest.
I know it's a great name.
It's a weird name.
He's
but
clearly waiting for you to give him a name.
Also, you know, if you know my name, then why are you calling me pirate? Seems a little rude, don't you think?
Your crew has ransacked our town enough that we'd have no intention of treating you with anything less than open hostility.
Well, you see, the funny thing is, the last time I was on a pirate crew was like, what, 70 years ago?
He's waiting for you, Zarus.
He knows your pirate crew, though, I guess.
I know, but that's why she's saying, like, I haven't done anything for 70 fucking years.
To an elf, that's nothing.
Yeah, but you're not like, I'm assuming that
I'm not,
everybody...
but we still have paperwork that keeps over throughout elves' lifetimes as well. Your crimes do not lessen just because you're able to live longer than others.
Yeah, I fucking know.
Something that your race should remember. Now, as for you, and he's looking at Zarus, and clearly his patience is starting to thin. What is your name?
Why do you need my name?
Because you're an unknown in my town carrying Lord Blackren's hammer. You can either tell me your name, or while your friends go and visit the refugees, we will be putting you in our drunk tank.
Drunk tank?
Our drunk tank. It's where we hold the town drunks. Simply because we don't think we would have to have some time to set you up a more comfortable cell for a permanent stay. Now, I've told you my name. Your comrades have told me their name. And I'm getting quite sick and tired of all this business. I have other things to attend to. I've already discussed the fact that you guys will be treated with hospitality if you just simply go along and work with me.
Whatever. My name is Zarus.
Good. It's a pleasure to meet you, Zarus. Now then, as to your question about the refugees, they are of mixed race. Could be, we're approximating the majority are not Aasimar or Tiefling, but instead the other races that were caught in the war. Elves, half-orcs, halflings, and gnomes mostly, from our understanding. We haven't had a chance to send anyone out to inspect the ship thoroughly, but Captain Targanon has been handling all the paperwork and the letters from them. This is our first chance to go and meet them.
Okay. I mean, how hard can it be? We just have to, like, hang around.
How long have they been here?
They've probably been here about 2 hours.
Oh, I was assuming a few days if they were getting restless.
They've been at sea a very long time. We also held them outside of our port for quite some time before allowing them to berth.
Alright, what are we waiting for?
Alright.
Oh.
He stands up, and he's a big man with thick tusks beneath his chin. It looks like the half-orc side came out in him pretty fully. He looks more orcish than half-orc.
Good for him.
And he alongside 5 of his honor guard, lead you outside towards the docks.
Neat.
Captain Carnassius and his troop also follow.
God.
What?
Nothing to Zarus.
Zarus just being Zarus behind his back.
He's just like, God, we look like goddamn war criminals.
You guys are being treated pretty, honestly, not as harsh as you could be.
Well, at least you're not,
You have,
cuffed.
That's your fault.
he's uncuffed you now, by the way, Ecstasy.
No one said that I was handcuffed. I mean, non-handcuffed.
I know.
Uncuffed.
They uncuff you as they start walking. I hadn't gotten to that yet. You guys do have 2 tieflings, a harpy, and a literal pirate with you.
Yeah. And?
The only person out of your entire group that is of any note for any sort of, proper fame is Helena. The rest of you are all notorious.
Wait. I have Blackrun's hammer.
You do, and that's why you guys are getting through this, because of Blackren's hammer and the fact that you actually spoke to him. And you pointed out the fact that, yeah, the coin did do weird shit, and so you all have done weird shit. By the way, he says that since you know the woman, we'll have her wait here for your return.
Helena goes, don't worry, dear, we'll come back for you.
She goes, "Who are you?"
We
Don't
are.
worry about it.
So, have you... Actually, that's not my place to say, but I'm just saying that you are going to be the chosen one. Prepare yourself.
I don't know what's happening.
Me neither.
You will soon
It's a
enough, my
dream.
dear.
It's a dweem, Helena goes, posing.
It's a dream. She just jazz hands. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Helena says, strangling the woman.
No.
Helena beats her over the head. Go to sleep.
No.
Rogue Helena.
You can feel free to interact. The commander is keeping a fair distance from you all, but Captain Carnassius and his guards are with you. So interact while I set up the next map.
I'm actually
Because
back. I need to go see if food's here.
You guys have kind of gone off the rails a little bit. Like, immediately.
What,
Hello, have you met us before?
I have, but I'm sad for poor May.
I feel like you're like the rails.
Like 5 arcs.
We didn't know what rails there were.
The thing so I guess we're not going to be talking with the king of the sea.
You're very clearly not on the planet that Krieger said you were going to, Aria. Are you just realizing that now?
No, I'm just making small talk with the party.
Oh.
I mean, Krieger ain't responding, so I'm assuming it's some time shit.
Yeah,
Maybe some shenanigans. Something
Maybe
here
a
caused.
Dule is playing pranks on us. Who knows?
That
Zarus,
would be
look at
rather
Zarus.
mean.
Zarus, can you contact a doula?
Oh, maybe. He looks down at his hand that the mark is gone. Is the mark still there?
Mark is gone.
What? It transcends time! It's legit time!
Alex,
Yeah.
do you look in a mirror, realizing that Zarus' mark is gone?
First window, I guess, or something reflective.
Tyr's mark is gone.
Her eye is still fucked up, but thank.
No, your eye is fine.
No, her eye, that's the reason why she had it covered in the first place.
Oh, yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my scar's not on
neat.
my face.
So, So what? Do you think we should just enjoy the festivities until until?
Well, I don't think
we
we're
get
gonna get to
contacted?
enjoy anything.
Well,
The thing is, it's probably something something brought us here, maybe, and we should try and figure that out so we don't have to.
I would like to get a cloak.
Yeah, well, right now we kind of have a job to do, I guess.
As usual.
Gonna speak to some refugees, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to be good people and help people. Oh no.
Why are we talking to the refugees again? Are we just talking to
Add
them
a
because...
character, it's because you guys all have connections apparently with famous heroes, and Captain.
Because they want us to help with the refugee situation. Okay, I get it.
And Kolakin also doesn't want you guys leaving his line of sight anytime soon.
Oh no, we gotta go be good people now. Can't kill nothing.
I mean, Helena, like, I'm all for helping these refugees, but it really seems like the city is just kind of being rude and not
You
welcoming
guys,
these poor people.
you guys understand that we did have laws when Meridana, right? This is just probably their laws.
Ah, yes, because laws that are obviously wrong are still, just supposed to be accepted as reality.
Are you gonna run as like a politician or something?
No, I'm
Then
just saying.
you can convince
if
somebody to run as the politician to change that.
If someone, well, judging by the fact that this city is not supposed to exist because it was the first city to fall, I'm going to assume that
Not the
anything
first,
that
but the kingdom as a whole was a first.
anything that we try to change in this city on a large scale is not going to help much.
Is Carnassius listening in on our conversation?
I don't know. We'll have to wait for May to get back to find that out. You can assume that since he's not here right now, he is not listening in.
What about the commander?
He's too far away.
He's pretty far away from you all.
True. It really doesn't even go to talk to these refugees. But maybe we can figure out why exactly we are here.
Maybe we can kidnap some of the refugees to use as strong souls. Who knows? I don't know. Only time will tell.
Back, sorry.
Welcome back.
And by the way, that Carnossiolus dude is totally gnarly.
I thought you were gonna say he was your type.
He would be my type if he was inside of me. Or the other way around. I don't know which way he swings. Ecstasy says out loud with the captain close by.
He says, I have a wife.
Well, that hasn't stopped noblemen before, if you know what I mean.
You like to talk a lot, don't you?
Yes, he does. And he will keep going if you keep responding.
It's part of my job, you see. Well, it was part of my job. It's not my job anymore. But old habits die hard.
Sorry guys, I'm just setting
He
up
proceeds to
map
ignore you.
because things are slightly off the rails. Not entirely, but just enough that I want to quickly fix some stuff.
Well, while you fix stuff, I had to go pee, so be right back.
It's Kellogg's old token.
Oh wait, can you guys see the map right now?
Yeah, no, I can.
I can't.
I can just see the map, but I can't see anything on the map. Yeah, it's shaded.
Oh, yeah, May can right now. May can see the entire map. Right, that's how that's supposed to be though for currently.
Oh right, NPC.
Yeah, you have sight off of one of the NPCs right now.
Oh no, it's me playing one of the NPCs. I thought that was Dylan all along. Whoa.
Who hurt you?
Mild shock.jpg.
Who hurt you? Also, .jpeg? What are you Idiot. It's .jpeg, you fucking mong.
JPEG.
It's better than .gif.
Yeah. Giphy, GIF, GIF. Giphy, GIF.
So you guys go through the fairly peaceful town. Is anyone talking to Captain Carnassius right now?
Ecstasy did, unfortunately.
Anyone else?
No one. Aria's gone back to being more timid.
Okay.
Sure as hell must suck if you have a family, but you gotta do work
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you guys hold some interactions.
in the middle of festivities.
Map's all set up. I just want you guys to have some time to talk to Carnassius.
Is what Jing said.
I heard none of what you said.
She said, she said sure must suck to have a family but not be able to spend time with them because of work in the middle of festivities.
Oh no. We get time off during the winter holiday. Spend with our family.
Then why the hell are you here?
He says due to the refugees, some extra help was called in, so I volunteered.
Why would you volunteer? Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Hold on, I need to turn the music down.
Hey, honey, do you want to hang out for the festivities? No, I'm going to volunteer for refugee work. Sorry, honey. Bye-bye.
I mean, it hasn't started yet. Jesus.
What kind of events will be going on during the festivities? I've heard about them in my studies, but I've not ever had time to look into it.
Hold on.
Did you respond, or is this...
I said hold on.
May looking it up.
Oh. I took off my headphones for just a moment, so I didn't know. You sing the national anthem of this country, The Sound of Silence.
The sound.
By our great overlord Simon and Garfunkel.
That's an interesting part to walk back into. How's the interaction going?
I'm
What
waiting for him.
Yeah.
I asked a question, he's
I'm back.
getting the details.
Okay. Keep going with the interactions. Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Dylan,
I'm
I
back.
messaged you.
Yep, Alex is back.
So, do you need me to repeat the question?
Yeah, go ahead since he's back.
Aria was asking Carnassius if about the specifics about the festival. Like what kinds of events and stuff like that.
Instead of pie eating contest, it's a water drinking contest. whoever pees first loses.
You can drown drinking too much water.
Hey, didn't somebody
Yeah.
die from that?
Yeah, it wasn't long ago either, wasn't it?
It was
like-
when the Wii first came out. Because I remember
Yeah.
that was the prize.
Yep.
When the week first came out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was a radio channel that had like a competition where a contestant was supposed to drink water, and whoever drank the most would win a Wii. And
A woman did.
Oh, yeah, I
she
remember
died
this.
a couple days. She died a couple days later.
from water poisoning.
Yep.
That's in, she drank so much water she got poisoned by it.
Mm-hmm.
Her body couldn't process it, so she just died.
She drowned.
Well,
Lesson: everything in excess kills.
yeah.
So what are the specifics for the festival?
Captain Carnassius, how about you tell him about the specifics for the festival?
I thought that's why he messaged you.
He did, but I want to hear what he comes up with.
Oh, that's mean. I hate you. Okay.
Waterboarding.
Waterboarding.
Water skiing, waterboarding.
I sound bad. What the hell?
And I thought I was being mean by saying water drinking because you come with fucking water.
Chinese water torture.
Water sports are very different than waterboarding, Aria.
Whoa.
No, I didn't say water sport.
You
To
did
be-
say water sports. I heard you say
No,
water
I said
sports.
Chinese water torture.
to be fair, if you didn't know what waterboarding in Guantanamo Bay would mean, you would think that would be a really rad event.
It'd be like surfing.
Yeah.
I thought it was like the ones that you do like on the edge, or like on the shore.
Boogie boarding?
Boogie boarding.
Same shit.
You thought that was waterboarding.
I translated it wrong? Forgive me? I don't know what the difference is.
Oh, do you not know what waterboarding
Captain
is?
Carnassius, what kind of
No.
events are at this festival?
Oh, gee. Okay, Alex, we're gonna have a talk afterwards.
Okay.
It's not a good thing.
Oh.
No,
yeah,
it's
like,
not.
we'll all explain it to you.
God.
Snowball
I'm
fights.
I'm not Heather. I can't think on the spot.
The best decorated house wins.
Bake off.
You guys have Bloink Toss?
Look at us!
No, what's point toss?
Well, you see, there's this goblin. And you gotta try to throw him as far as you can.
What do you
Yeah.
call it when you throw a rock across the water surface?
Water,
Water skip.
skipping.
Rock
Or
Water
stone
skipping.
skipping.
Stone
Okay.
skipping,
Don't
yeah.
skip 'em.
We call it something very different. We call it kastamaka, which means throw a sandwich.
Why would you want to throw a sandwich?
Because it's flat.
Why wouldn't you just eat it?
Because they got too much food.
Are you guys ready to get to the dock, or are you guys still
I
enjoying
guess.
this?
I mean,
I
I don't
guess.
know. If our question's gonna go unanswered.
Yeah, Captain Carnassius.
Captain Carnassius has never actually been to the festival.
Yeah, he's always been working, so he doesn't actually know what's on the festival. Oh no, that's so sad.
What about it, Captain Carnassius? Is this your first festival? Is that why you don't know anything?
There's no need to be ashamed.
God
You
damn
can
it.
all do it together.
She's not ignored. I'm sorry. It's my inability to come up with anything on the spot.
Just say like a bake-off competition or something.
Oh,
This is your
most
show, mate.
Christmassy or like Thanksgiving-y thing ever.
Dylan, I appreciate your work even more now.
Alright,
This is
so
why I-
firstly, there's a snowman building contest. Secondly, ice sculptures. They have this beautiful big ice palace that they make yearly with artists from all over Sararia.
Thank
They
you for answering, Chastity.
end up yeah, this is one of Captain Cardassius's guards. they end up always electing someone to be the king of the ice palace, and he gets to pick people who like displease him at the festival and throw them in the ice dungeon. But you see, the fool can get them out at any moment by telling the king any joke to make him laugh, and anytime the king laughs, everybody gets let free from the dungeons. So
like robbers and...
Exactly. Yeah, it's a really fun game. Captain Carnassius is always working during that, however. Or he gets dressed up as that one guard who has to stand outside the ice dungeon. So he doesn't get to see the rest of the festival. Is that right, Captain Carnassius?
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
So sad.
Although this year, I think you took it off specially to spend time with your wife, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
And I think the entire town immediately elected you King of the Ice Palace too, didn't they?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So do you
Your
like...
first time and you get to be the king.
So tell us, what kind of jokes do you like? Knock-knock jokes? Puns?
Well, if I
Toilet
told
humor?
you, then wouldn't that be give you guys a leg up?
Yes, that's
That's the point.
Water-based jokes. Ice-based jokes.
they'd be pretty cool.
Are you more of a dark humor kind of guy?
Our
No.
is good.
Deep sea humor.
Come on, guys. I don't think he'd want to give that kind of powder to anyone.
Powder? Are
Powder.
you trying to make a pun?
Aria seems awfully proud.
May, this is your show. This is your show, May. This is the arc you paid for. Who deserves inspiration for their puns and who deserves to lose it?
I'm not the DM though, so
You must choose, Spider-Man!
Bless us all. God, bless us all.
everybody gets an inspiration, then everybody loses it.
No!
So,
God giveth and God taketh away.
Exactly the way I like it.
okay, so we basically all just net zero on that.
Net zero.
All right, so I still have inspiration.
No, you lose it.
But no, I
unless-
already had it for.
I mean, if you had an inspiration, then you lose it, because you can't gain another inspiration.
He's technically correct.
Oh,
So yeah, everyone loses all of their inspiration. God
Bad puns.
giveth,
Even though May enjoys it, I just bad puns.
God giveth and God taketh away.
I like this God man thing.
How about a knock-knock joke?
So hey guys, ahead of
Yeah.
you.
Alex
Ahead
already
of
know
you.
it, so
No. Okay.
All right, I'll let you tell the knock knock joke before moving the scene. Go ahead.
No, that's all right.
Do
No, funny man.
All right. Knock knock. All right. Bye.
Who's there?
Butch, Jimmy, and Joe.
Butch, Jimmy Joe.
Put your arms around me, Jimmy a kiss, and never let me, Joe.
There was a laugh from May. Gain an inspiration. Everybody gains an inspiration because you made the Ice King laugh.
Hey, May is not the Ice King.
No, but it's good enough. Everybody gain an inspiration.
Yay. Well, we're going to see the refugees, aren't we?
Yes, we are. The guard with Captain Carnassius says, but up ahead you see the commander and his personal guard break into a sprint towards the docks suddenly.
Oh,
Like I
it
better.
seems
Uh-oh.
that whoever's been at the docks has been going through some sort of hardships.
Can I roll perception to see
Martin,
why?
lose your inspiration. Go ahead.
Can I roll perception to see why?
You can.
I'm enjoying.
22.
No, you know what?
Yeah, Aria, you can actually see the docks from here. So can you, Helena. One moment. Give me a second then. Because the music definitely needs to change for this.
Alright, if it's something urgent, then Aria is going to take after Carnassius.
Extremely urgent.
Oh,
Then
As-
he's taken out after.
The docks are
Mhm.
being swarmed by large green screen creatures. As you guys watch from a distance, you see a man with a clipboard trying to turn and run as a huge great axe is buried in the back of his head. And he's
Oh,
dropped
dear.
around. Civilians
Mhm.
all over are panicking. And you see the commander and his troop of bodyguards make it onto the docks and begin engaging the creatures.
Aria's not gonna
Aw.
hesitate.
Yeah.
Are we racing now? Is that what we're doing?
No, Jing.
Oh, did somebody say racing?
Vroom vroom, says Jing.
People are
It's
dying,
sad.
guys.
It's-
People are
it-
dying.
It
Yeah.
sounds like
You made us numb to this.
It sounds like somebody needs a a hero,
A knight in shining armor.
on a noble steed.
Oh.
Oh boy.
No.
One moment, let me get everyone's tokens out here. May I hope you're happy.
His horse while you're at it.
May I hope you're oh wait, are you having a horse, Martin?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You know what? You're just on a horse, dude. Not putting the token down.
I'm technically the Old Spice guy.
Nobody say anything about the map or the tokens on it until I have everybody down.
Oh, there's some
Okay.
people
Something
dead.
map,
That's
something
sad.
something token.
I still don't have a proper token for Helena.
Well, when I'm done doing everybody else's, so I don't
This-
seem like
This is true.
no.
Um.
I'll make my characters, but for now.
Oh my
Wow,
lord!
this-
You actually named him hyper fucking huge ass long name.
What? It's Ecstasy. I don't know what
Not
you're talking
you,
about.
Martin. Hyper D. He has that super long name. It totally fucks with the whole goddamn. Never mind.
Why would you put his name on there? He's not on this session.
No, but he's in the my character master list.
Unfortunate, Dylan.
I hate you, but I love you.
Why?
But I hate you.
I mean, Dylan.
Is that everybody? 4 or 5? Yeah, that's everybody. All right. Roll me initiatives.
Technically, Helena's most official
Aw.
token art is the rave outfit.
Captain Carnassius, you should know your stats.
I rolled a 1.
I forgot to click on my token. Oh.
Oh,
Well,
Guys, getting
we
that
are-
ones out
wow.
early.
Hey, Dylan,
Well-
can you put me up there so I don't have to roll again?
Everyone was too busy trying to.
I don't know. I
Unless I'm
kind of want.
allowed to.
I kind of want to see you roll again just to see if you get a nat 1 or not.
Okay, let's fucking see.
Oh,
no,
wow.
but it got worse.
That'll
very
do.
close. One away.
Everyone was trying to make Carnassius laugh. That's why.
Yeah, we were stuck on joke mode.
If
Cool.
Carnassius rolls a nat 1 as well.
May, you didn't have your token selected. Reroll, because I let Helena do the same. May? There you go.
Better.
Go, Jing, we choose you.
Commander Colican calls out, Captain Carnassius! A rowboat was spotted leaving the ship off to the east and to the west. Get the civilians out of here, retreat back across the bridge, and hold the line until further orders are received.
Oh, a rowboat. Okay, okay.
I Commander.
Now
Sorry.
now I'm way less confused.
About how all this happened?
No, that there was a rowboat. I thought you meant a robot.
Alright, Yao Jing, you're up first.
So,
Most of the citizens seem to be either cowering, fleeing, or running around willy-nilly.
is there anybody in immediate danger?
The people fighting are in immediate danger. Yes. The civilians closest to the fighting would also be in, I suppose, the most immediate danger, as some of the green-skinned creatures have bows. And you can see that a line of them are on top of the ship.
Okay. And
it looks like these... You guys can roll investigations or stuff to figure out what happened here as well.
Has to be investigation.
Essentially, yeah.
Well, Jing's not a smart girl, so she's just gonna fucking run the fuck ahead, I guess.
Oh god.
I mean, why?
Well, Aria, that wasn't your turn, but on your turn that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Why did you roll at advantage or disadvantage?
Stop fucking rolling on my turn, guys.
Stop rolling on Jing's turn, gang.
Okay, can I jump
down?
So
that means both it's up actually.
How is that up?
Oh no, that is down. Yeah, sorry.
Because like, why would a dock be... Okay, whatever.
I don't know. I don't know why a dock would be up.
I'm gonna run
Blame
the fuck
the map
over here.
maker, I guess.
Wow. That's, I'll just prepare an action to... If anybody goes... Or if anybody tries to go for this lady, I'm gonna protect her. Protect.
Awesome. I'll allow you to try and deflect a missile if one comes at her.
Protect.
Jing, are you telling her anything?
I'm telling her...
You guys crossed a bridge to get here, by the way, and you were pretty certain that in context that is the bridge that the commander wants you to take the civilians to.
Okay, then she'll point her that way and tell her to run.
Cool. Yeah, she nods at you and says that she'll do so. One moment, I'm going to put a tag on it. There. It's too loud, the sounds of battle and screaming, for you guys to just yell at a blanket-like tone, even if you use thaumaturgy.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah, to yell at the entire group to get the fuck out of Dodge. You'd just be essentially adding more noise to the chaos. Captain Canassis, on your turn, you spend your time pondering about how this could have happened.
You can move as well, though, right?
Yes, you can move still. You can also give orders as a free action to your personal guard or to the convicts you're currently you currently have in custody.
He's not telling his personal guard to start helping the citizens are the farthest away. So like this area.
Cool. So they all move on your turn, and you have control of them. I'm giving you control of their tokens now. I'm not going to let you know their HP or their stats, though. So just tell me when you want me to do stuff for them.
I want them to all fly like an eagle.
You have control over them all, so start moving them.
What's their? I'm guessing their speed is 30.
Yes.
Oh, look at all these mini renders.
One of them is Render.
The guard that I was playing that spoke to you, definitely Render. Didn't it sound exactly like him?
I mean, it was before the end of the world.
5, 10, 15.
He might have been.
Just go to the next person while I'm doing this. This is like 6 people.
Yeah, Aria! You had 2 nat 1s with your investigation, so you are stunned.
That sounds about right for her, honestly.
Helena, you're flabbergasted as you're seeing this nice town festival ruined. Helena?
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, do I get the move?
No. Not with those nat 1s. Ecstasy?
How far can I actually ride?
It's a horse, dude.
60? Yeah, so 40
60,
feet.
60 and still take an action.
Okay.
Jing's a horse.
So let's see. This is a child. This is a child. This is a halfling?
Halfling, yes.
No?
It's some sort of short race. Some sort of short race.
Okay. So these are blatantly children, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Some of them are beggar children. You can actually tell that this one was in the process of picking this woman's pocket when the attack started.
Oh.
Oh wait, you know what? These are fucking orcs, and it's May's session. I'm playing the wrong
Kellogg's
song.
theme.
Yeah, I'm playing the wrong song.
I was like, there's Kellogg's token.
Yeah, there's Kellogg's token too. Why am I not playing Kellogg's theme, guys?
I don't know.
Clearly, I made a mistake. Here we go. Squish elves. By the way, we will be going until midnight tonight.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to just move as far as I can to just position. Hang on. I'm going to ride around this safe way so I don't knock over Helena and fucking everything else, and then position myself so that I am covering this child with Horsey.
Which one are you? Are you speaking to any of them, or are you trying to like going to hurl one of them onto your thing? What are you doing? I need your.
I mean, I can't actively do an action because I moved past that range. What I can do, however, is tell them to get to safety to...
You can only pick one to focus on right now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell...
You can defend the child and tell the woman to run, for example, or vice versa. Or you could defend the child and tell the child to run.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna defend the child and tell the woman to get to cover or get to safety at the whatever the fuck it was, like the bridge.
Okay, any civilian with a red token, by the way, means that they have been spoken to. Zarus!
I think May is pinging this child because he sent one of his guards.
Oh, yes. Diagonals do not count. You have to be directly adjacent to them.
Okay.
In this case. This is to give it a bit of a more trouble to actually getting the civilians. If anyone's played XCOM, you know those annoying missions where you're sent to go and, like, walk up to the civilians even though you could simply shout to them to get the hell out of here? That's what this is.
You ready?
Yeah, I am ready.
Did you see that guy that I pointed at?
I did not.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, that guy. He's got a bow and is raising it at the woman that Yao Jing is protecting.
Cool.
Eldritch blasting the dick out of him. That hits. Zarus, what color was your magical aura again?
I thought it was like a dark green.
Dark green. Like, oh yeah, it was like this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You fire your Eldritch blasts at that orc.
There's a
My
second one.
computer froze, but yes, both hit.
Damn.
You blast him off his feet and into the water.
Cool. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. Shit. I am not a mounted combatant. I can just ride around on a horse.
Oh god.
Well, this is not okay.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh no.
Damn.
What?
Anyone got a fireball?
Oh.
May, why'd you do this to us?
Hey, you're the ones who brought your main characters.
It was a trap.
Character.
It was a trap.
It was a trap to kill the high-level characters.
Yeah.
So that only Rinder can be the high-level character.
I'm only level 4.
Ecstasy, your horse takes several arrows that were meant for the child
Oh. Uh-oh.
and collapses. You need to roll me an acrobatics to tumble off of it.
Will do, boss.
So if the horse dies, his move speed goes back up to 30, doesn't it?
It does. And your horse is dead, Martin.
I got that. Uh-oh.
No.
Well,
I'm a horse man.
This woman
I mean-
rolled 3 nat 20s on her her dodge.
Oh shit.
You know how every session I have, there's always that one lucky-ass random NPC that has no business? The Jenkins. Ever since the first session of Hero Factory, there's always been a Jenkins NPC.
What you don't know is that it's just a Valentin from that, like... verse.
It's just the Valentin from that verse, yeah. That old woman is the Valentin from this verse.
Valentin Zolk.
As always, guys, with mass combat rules, all the enemies move after you do.
Oh boy.
You guys see this orc rush up and slaughter this one of Kolikin's bodyguards immediately. The others are still all engaged in combat and trying to hold the docks. But it looks like Kolikin's troop is not doing too well. Top of the order, Yao Jing. Arrows have struck several of the civilians. The children all remain safe. Rinder, this guard was killed taking arrows for that child.
Who's Rinder?
Oh, sorry. He has the Rinder token. Captain
Not anymore.
Cardassius. Not anymore. Captain Cardassius. That token. Yeah, that guy dead. Yo, Jing, you're up.
So I have a question. If I...
Oh, yeah, the civilians that get to move. Sorry, hold on. This woman's pregnant, and she cannot go anywhere without actual assistance.
Oh.
Oh shit.
All right. Yeah, Jing.
What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if I go up to here, punch this guy really good, and then I use the rest of my movement to get over here. You'll allow that?
Of course.
Nice.
Punch this guy real good. Crit fails.
I know. I will.
That's what I'm expecting, considering how it's Jing.
Special.
That hits. That hits. Okay.
God, I haven't played Jing in so fucking long that I almost forgot what I was
I
supposed
know
to
you
do.
haven't. That hits. That hits.
Okay, see ya.
Jing, you punched that guy so good he in the afterlife.
No.
Captain Carnassius! He has the theme song.
Here's Captain Carnassius to save the day.
And I can't tell this lady to do anything, can I?
Is it the whale song? That's his song.
No, you cannot. You bet
Okay.
your turn punching.
Yep.
This size I'm going to grab the child.
Like grabbing it under his arm?
Yes.
He
She
does
was
so.
pregnant.
The child.
Okay,
Oh.
he's got the child.
Okay, that was 5 feet of movement.
You can only move a total of 15 now.
Okay. This one's gonna assist that guy.
Okay, so
Captain
now
America.
together they can move. Together, that team can move as 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay. Captain Carnassius moves over to there. What is he doing with that kid?
He's gonna pick the kid.
Roll me in athletics.
Thank
Yeah, you've got the kid hoisted. What's the
And
soldier doing?
hold
By the
on.
way, the guy who died was the one who was so talkative with you all.
No.
Rinder, no!
Oh no, the space
Chastity.
time.
That guy's gonna assist apparently.
Okay.
And what's this guy gonna do? This guy probably gonna go over here.
Okay. Aria.
I can't get close enough yet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and and I'm going to fire at, I guess, this one with my bow.
Okay, fire away. All these guys have melee weapons, by the way. Okay, roll damage. Your arrow takes him in the shoulder and he stumbles back.
And then I'm going to quicken and cast magic missile. 1 bolt at the same target and 2 more at the one next to him.
Okay. To the north or to the south of him?
North.
Okay. Go ahead. Alright. Yeah, they both stagger back under your onslaught. Neither has been killed. You fire multiple magical little missiles at them. Helena. By the way, Helena, all the people who have died, aside from this woman, were killed with arrows and are able to be resurrected.
I mean, I don't have mass resurrection.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know that if you wanted to try and raise dead someone, you could.
Neat.
That'd be a chore.
Yeah, that would take like an hour.
Essentially bring a corpse with you.
Yeah. No.
I would pay good money to see Helena carry a corpse around.
Yeah, with her -1 strength.
Don't worry, I'm a cleric of life.
Don't
He'll be
worry.
okay. He'll
And
be
then,
okay.
and then the corpse says, "I'm not dead."
Yeah.
Oh.
Alex, you've seen that.
Yeah.
Alright, continue.
Well, you know, it's a good thing I wanted to try that spell real bad.
Raise dead? Yeah, I gave you a lot of options to use it, didn't I?
No, flame strike.
Oh, shit! Alright. One moment, let me get
Here you go, look at this.
Let me get the fucking token out. I know how it works. I looked at it earlier. Give me a second. Let me get the token. Thank you for posting it, though. Everyone should get in habit of posting your shit. Alright, so you
Hell
probably
yeah.
a big column of fire.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna like this, Alex.
Is it
You're
gonna be pretty?
like this. It's pretty as shit.
Okay, yeah, that's around the area I was gonna do it
Point. Point.
too. Wait.
Where are you doing?
Wait, give me a second. Yeah, right there.
You might need to give me a moment to refresh, just because I'm having some weird roll 20 token. Or it just might be so much. So it goes down. Wait, that's a 20-foot radius. Is it only supposed to be a 10-foot radius?
20-foot diameter.
10-foot radius. Uh-huh.
Okay, so it should be that. Cool.
Yep.
You don't get to see the other half of it, and I can't extend it that far, but yeah, that's what it looks like. What do you think, Alex?
I love it.
Yeah.
Alright, they all have to make dex saves.
Nope.
What's the DC?
DC would be... I'll tell ya.
I'd love if you tell me. 16? Boy, oh boy, did none of them make that.
Oh boy.
Roll some damage.
Well, I gotta roll first, what was it?
46 fire damage.
4d6 fire. Oh, wait.
There's no way you're not killing at least the two
Are
that I
these-
heard.
6.
It's a fucking high chance she might kill all of them.
46
And then-
radiant
That'd
damage.
be nice.
And then 46, yeah, that's fire. And then 4d6 radiant.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, all the Radiant is just going to pummel their corpses.
It revives them and kills them again.
Oh no!
Damn. Cleric,
Jesus!
cleric of
There's a
life
loud
right here.
clanging sound as Zarus springs a stiffy in his armor. Dong!
I wish I could commit genocide as much.
Ecstasy, you're such a downer lady. It's your turn.
Self-defense.
It's
Oh,
your turn, Ecstasy.
that's
the only
such
time I
a
can do it.
shame. I just lost my one true friend, my horsey.
It's a good thing I've got my cloak of flying.
The kid, as you say cloak of flying, looks up at you and goes, "Wait, what, mister?"
Well, do you want to see a magic trick? How about this? You're supposed to speak a magic word. Hang on, give me just 1 second.
What is your magic word to activate your cloak of flying?
It's a command word. That's
Zoom.
2 words. No, fuck off. Ecstasy is my semi-serious character, so
Up and away.
that's definitely 3 words though.
Also, we might get flagged for copyright.
Again.
I'm Mary from Pop
Wouldn't be.
I'll come up with a magic word in a bit. For now, that's what I do, and I'm gonna try to get the kid to fly away with me to Wonderland.
Ecstasy, you're really pushing a borderline. All right, roll in athletics to grab hold of the kid, and then I guess start flying.
Athletics. Don't fuck this up, X.
You got her.
Okay. 60 feet. I can fly.
Half that down to 30 because you have a passenger.
Fine. That's fine, I guess. Fly away to. Here.
One moment. Let me just do a.
Oh no! Wait. One. There we go.
One
Thank
moment.
you.
Damn. I tried to find a sound effect for a little girl scream. Couldn't find it. But she goes, "Ah!" as you start flying with the small child who is afraid of heights.
Well,
Oh god.
Zarus?
Hmm?
You're up.
Jing, Helena, you guys gonna be able to handle that group over there? I'm gonna go help the captain.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
I think Helena can take care of it herself.
No, that was my only good spell.
There's more coming behind them.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Guys, do we run?
it's probably for the best.
Aria is not okay.
By the way,
We're
there's
trying to get
more.
as many people out of here as possible.
I didn't put down any tokens for it, but there are more streaming out of that ship.
What ship? This ship?
Yeah, the ship that was
sunk the ship.
there are more coming out of it. Like it's a lot. It looks like this is a large scale invasion happening.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys can, like I said, roll investigate to try and figure out what happened.
Holy crap. No, we just gotta get as many people out of here as possible.
But yes, right now, strategy-wise, you guys are fully aware that you want to get the fuck out of this dock. Zarus, you just going to there?
I'm going to there, and I will. Let's see. What I got. Well, while I was moving, I'll pull out the Jin Saber. I have my old shitty shield with me. And I guess I'll Eldritch Blast some bitches.
Eldritch Blast some bitches.
Specifically, this bitch.
Specifically, that bitch. That bitch is hit. That bitch is hit and collapses, dead to the ground with a hole where his face used to be, smoking with dark green energy.
Yep.
Helena, Zarus, you feel slightly emasculated by your girlfriend.
What are you talking about? Zarus loves that his girlfriend can be a fucking badass.
Alright. Orcs' turns. Jing, you can take hits for the woman, but in that case, you are auto hit.
Yes.
Okay, she is going to get hit 4 times. You're going to take 4 hits for her as you shield her with your body. All right?
Yep.
Okay. They're all using great axes. So, first hit, 14 damage. Second hit, 14 damage. Third hit, 9 damage. And fourth hit, 5 damage.
Jeez.
The woman's okay, though.
We really should have expected this when Patch asked if Helena was bringing the resurrection rod.
Yeah, you didn't answer me, did you?
Yeah, she always has it on, except that one time for... What was it? For the time arc thing. For Doula's thing.
Hello, friends.
Oh dear.
Captain Carnassius.
Disadvantage on one of the attacks.
Alright, yeah, they're all swinging at him.
The first one.
You can't reach the first one. That would be this guy.
As long as the ally is within my
Oh,
range.
doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, cool. So disadvantage on that. Cool. Captain Carnassius, you're gonna get struck twice.
Okay.
For 5 damage off the first hit and 7 off the second. This dude takes both the hits for the guy carrying the kid and is slain. The guy carrying the kid disengages. Soldier with the pregnant woman. Two civilians make it off the map. The black woman, ironically, and the dude in the smock. Also, this woman in the blue. That was on the docks originally that Jing spoke to.
I think that's the one.
This woman can't get away, and so she remains where she is, Jing, unless you're telling her to run in a specific way.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, and more orcs pile on.
Oh boy.
One moment.
Actually, can I tell the woman to get behind me? Which basically means that sharing her space.
She will not take any attacks of opportunity right now. You can tell her to do anything.
Okay.
These guys do not get attacks of opportunity. By the way, it's hard to tell because of the way the map works, but that entire, street line is now lined with orcs again.
Why?
Both of them.
Boy.
You can tell because the X's are underneath.
Yes, but I'm just letting everyone know in case anyone's like, hey, you didn't clarify that.
This is the end. This
Only
is...
high level character. Ah.
Huh?
You
We
see
all
the
knew
whole
May
crowd.
was evil.
Too
There's a
bad
trap.
too bad the Ecstasy de-leveled, so he's not my highest level character anymore.
Who is your highest?
Ink.
Disgusting.
I know.
Aria is only level 5.
Captain Kolikin's forces continue to hold well, but you see that one orc that looks different from the rest of them is now engaged with him directly. This guy is wearing heavy plate mail and some sort of really ornate helmet.
Good.
Jing!
I want to ask the lady to step over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to here, and then I'm gonna... this guy first.
Where are you telling the woman to run?
I'm telling her to wait.
Okay. Jing, you're in a pretty bad spot, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know. That hits, right?
That hits.
And then... same target. That does not hit.
That does not hit, no. You slam into his leather armor. That hits. Not enough to kill him, though.
I would.
He remains standing, barely.
Could I do a flurry of blows, or am I supposed to declare that beforehand?
You can do a flurry of blows.
Okay. Then I will do one more unarmed.
That does not hit.
But my unarmed did hit him, so I will... Let's see, hang on. I will impose...
If you knock him prone, you could run over him.
Yeah, but he's gonna... Wait. Because I want to let her out first.
Yeah, if you knock him prone, she can run over him, and you can use your... I will allow you to, if you remain where you're standing, and instead move her on your turn, to take all the attacks of opportunities for her.
Yeah, I want to do that, so he needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay, we'll see if he makes it. He does not. He's knocked on his ass with a total of 5.
Okay.
Alright, and yeah, the woman goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets to there, and I'm going to roll 3 attacks on your AC. 1 will hit. The other 2 are definitely going to miss. You take another 10 damage. As this guy hits 17, Jing. Captain Carnassius.
I'm in quite a pickle.
Yeah, you're not as big of a pickle as Jing is. Jing is about to have essentially an entire new, fresh line of orcs collapse on her.
Choke points.
I mean, she has an escape route as long as she can survive another round, so...
How much is this disengage if I have a child in my arms?
30 feet. You can move half your normal movement speed with the child.
So 15 is what
they're 15, because they're kicking and screaming.
5, 10, 15.
Did you disengage, or are you taking the attacks?
You know what? Screw it. I'll take the attacks.
Okay.
Disadvantage on one of them?
Which one? First, second, or third? Okay. All of them miss Captain Canarsius's AC.
But I still only move 15.
Yep.
That guy's safe there. That guy has a kid.
No, you can move 30 because you can double. You have an action to move now.
1, 2,
Still.
3. You know what? I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
That guy has a kid. 3. Alright, he can double move. 1, 2, 3.
No, I was moving him on the kid's turn.
Oh.
Yeah. He moves off of the child's turn now. Same with the guy with the pregnant woman.
Yeah, the other, this guy's just gonna stay with this civilian.
Okay. And what about the dude? Oh yeah, okay, so that's all of them? Awesome. Aria?
All that remain, yeah.
6 magic missiles at the commander.
Cool.
The bad guy.
Awesome. All of them reflect off of an invisible shield.
Well, then I can't. Can I not do that because I would know if the first?
No, but
two different actions. It's
you...
2 different actions.
Oh, because you were using Quicken spell?
Yeah, I would. If I wouldn't fire, wasted a second time if they bounced off.
Yeah, you saw your first salvo bounce off before you used Quicken spell to cast a second.
Yeah. Of course.
It's clear he's not a magic user, by the way. He's wearing extremely heavy armor.
Zarus.
Honey, might want to focus on trying to keep as many as people alive rather than trying to.
Well, how many people are going to be willing to accept help from someone like Aria?
Well, okay. let's put it this way then. If you don't want to keep the civilians alive, you can at least try to help the PCs survive. Because Jing is fairly low health right now.
Anything I could do to these guys, she's just gonna have more right afterwards.
I just need 1 fucking space that I can jump out to.
Okay, my cat is trying to sit on my keyboard. Stop it.
Aria, what are you doing?
Because Jing can run up this wall, for example. She could also jump, as long as she ends her movement not on water, she can run across water.
Alright, so 3 magic missiles, 1 each on these guys.
They haven't been wounded, just to let you know.
I know.
This guy has.
Yeah, that guy's hurt really badly.
Yeah.
If you only wound them, they'll still get their attacks of opportunity. If you were to focus on one and kill him, then he wouldn't get an attack of opportunity.
Then I'll target the middle one.
Okay.
With 3.
3, go ahead. That guy is nearly wiped out. Oh. Sorry, that guy's nearly wiped out, but is barely standing still.
And I'm going to move. Yep, I can move 25. I'm gonna move this way.
Okay. Helena?
She's gonna cast Prayer of Healing on Jing,
Okay.
which is that plus 4 since she's a disciple of life.
19 health is given back to you, Yao Jing. Helena, you moving or anything?
Yeah, after that she's skedaddling. 5, 10. Well, is the older man here?
Yeah, the
older woman?
soldier has her by the his arms around her shoulders and is walking her, clearly defending her body.
Okay. Well.
You want to try and grab a corpse?
20, 25, 30. No.
Gotta protect the pregnant lady.
No.
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy's gonna swoop down and plonk the kid down on the ground.
The kid
over here.
Kid looks like they've had a horrible roller coaster ride.
And then he's gonna kick them off the map.
You boot her off the map.
That was better than what happened to the kid on the
I need you to move off of her before I can, but yeah, she's off the map.
Okay, hang on. And then... Okay, so that's my normal move. Then I'm going to... Okay, here's the question. This side just needs to fucking retreat. Jing needs backup, but she's mostly fine on her own. As my bonus action, I'll dash over to here. And when I say dash, I mean fly.
Yeah, you fly your ass over there.
And then with a... Then he's gonna attack the prone one.
Hell yeah! Advantage! And Zeke attack too.
Hang on, let me see if this actually works then for once. Wait, that doesn't look right. It should be 3d6. I am a demon of death.
Flying down from above.
Yes, sadly that doesn't hit him.
Yeah, and the
Ecstasy swoops down from above and jams his dagger directly into the ground.
Unfortunate. Why the
Superhero land.
Did this not work though? I tried adding the sneak attack, but it didn't add.
Oh.
It probably happens when you roll damage.
Let me just try that then.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, do a test.
Okay, yeah, it works.
Yep.
Good.
Zarus!
Why the fuck is... Oh, that's because I had Booming Blade on.
Cool. So I'm going to attack this guy that's standing in front of me.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Yes! You slice his head clean off, and his body drops crackling and sizzling to the ground.
Cool. And then I'm going to fucking... 1,
Haul ass!
3.
And I'm guessing you're stamping your feet and putting your shield up.
Yup.
What is Black Red right now?
I mean, he's the hammer.
Oh, on your back. Okay.
Because I have my old shield, I don't have my magic shield.
Yeah. What should we resolve first? Let's do the orcs on the right side.
I don't think it was the apocalypse that wiped out this time. I think it was Rinder.
Rinder should have been late to work that day. If he was here, he would have fought back all the orcs.
Single-handedly.
Mm-hmm.
Jing, despite the fact that Ecstasy is a threat, all 4 of the orcs are swinging at you first. Oh, actually, hold on. I should handle movements before attacks for all the orcs, I guess. Yeah, that makes more sense. Hey, Zarus.
What's up?
They just barely can't get you.
Good.
That guy can. So can that guy. Alright, now for the other side.
Wait. So I'm getting the idea that we should have all just ran.
Well, this is a predicament.
I feel like this is our part.
Not if we wanted to save as many civilians as we wanted.
Yeah. Screw our characters. We'll save the civilians. We'll just play them the rest of the arc.
Play the civilian.
Man,
Okay!
Oh god.
Jing!
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 axes coming at you.
Oh god.
Miss.
What's
miss,
your AC?
miss.
I believe. Oh yeah, it's an 18. 17.
17. Alright, let me just check their to hits. That's why I've got it in my head. Okay. First strike, miss. Second strike, miss. Third strike, block. Fourth strike, block. Fifth strike, miss. Sixth strike, hit. Seventh strike, crit.
Oh,
So that first one that you were hit by is 11. The second one is 15. 26 damage.
Alright.
Jing remains standing, barely. Ecstasy. 3 strikes on you.
Uh-oh.
First strike is a crit, second strike is a hit. Third strike.
Uncanny dodge on the first one.
Okay. First strike is 17 damage. Second strike is 11. 28 total.
Yeah.
And not counting the uncanny dodge on the first
Yeah, I know.
strike.
17 becomes 8. And then
This soldier takes all the hits for that civilian and is slain. Zarus,
Mm-hmm.
If you want to keep this dude alive, you need to take a hit for him and use your shield to give disadvantage to one of the swings on him.
Cool.
Okay? So we're gonna resolve that one hit. Are you tanking that hit for that civilian holding the kid? Sorry, the soldier holding the kid?
Yeah.
Okay. That hit deals 6 damage to you.
Cool. 3 damage.
Yep, because of heavy armor thing.
Yep.
Carnassius, well, in most cases, they've been focusing on the civilians. Instead, in this case, they are focusing on you for some reason. This guy manages to survive taking a hit for the pregnant lady. And now we are going to roll the 2 attacks on Captain Carnassius and the 1 attack on Zarus. And we'll see what happens there. Captain Carnassius, your AC is...
whatever plate armor gives me.
18.
18.
You managed to block both strikes, and Zarus, so do you.
My AC is 20.
Yeah. Captain Kolikin disengages and rushes over to here to try and help Jing get out.
Bitch, you're blocking my exit route.
He doesn't know that.
You can move through friendlies.
Yeah, I know.
One more of the commander's guards is slain. More orcs are pouring off of the boat. One moment, I'll put their tokens down for you.
Where's those orcs? Wait, where'd the
Damn, hey.
where'd the commander go? Commander died?
No, the commander has run over to try and help Jing.
Oh.
I told you I want to be the only high-level character.
Apparently.
Well,
Yo,
I'm
Jing!
not high level.
Yo, Jing.
But you were getting there
Mm-hmm.
too fast.
The guy directly in front of you here
I take
is
the
extremely wounded, as is the dude to the north of you.
So first off, I want to ask Ecstasy if he can get out by himself.
Oh, hold on, right, more orcs, by the way, are coming from the
I
sides.
can. I'm not going to.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I need to save your ass.
Wow.
Well, as it is right now, you are the one that needs your ass to be saved.
I mean, I can probably get out.
Well, first you have to get out instead of probably get out.
This is how they, like, I imagine how they dirty talk.
So, how about you first get out, and if you don't get out, I am still here.
Alright, sure, whatever. Are you done moving the thingy still?
Yes.
Okay, second thing that I wanted to ask is if anybody wants me to wait for their turns first. If not, then I'll try and figure something out.
Yep, Jing could hold her action behind to see if the rest of you can help her make her situation a little easier before running.
Did this guy get to move on the civilian?
I was
Oh,
planning-
you know what? I forgot to move the civilians. Thank you
Yeah.
very much for pointing that out. Sorry, guys.
Alex?
I was planning on using Beacon of Hope and then Healing Word again, since Healing Word is a bonus action. And that will heal up, I think, all your HP? I'm not correct.
No,
It's-
it
it's-
just
the
maximizes the... Instead of rolling for Healing
Yeah.
Word, you would just take the max.
Another old woman has made it
That
off
would
the
be
map.
good.
You guys have currently saved 5 civilians.
That guy move?
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He's old, though. He's got a cane. And a
Oh.
beggar's cup.
Tell that guy to move fast.
Huh?
Tell Nicolas Cage to move faster.
I don't want him to sue me. Please stop making Nicolas Cage jokes.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Go nuts. I fucking hate Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
Nicolas
so
Cage, if you ever
ridiculous.
listen
Stop,
to this...
no!
Dude,
He's
come
just
on.
joking.
It was a prank, Nicolas Cage. You know we homies.
Shuts down the fucking Hero Factory.
We all hail you as our
It was a
one true
prank.
god.
He steals the Declaration of Hero Factory.
Damn it. Just let's go.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
Okay, so... If you're just gonna heal, then... I'm just gonna take my turn right now.
I mean, hold on. Disengaging? You cannot disengage that way.
I'm gonna hit this guy first.
Yes, but disengaging into anyone else?
What?
Like,
I was
if you
gonna
enter
go over
into...
here
Alright.
and then up, because I can run across walls.
So technically, you're not supposed to be able to disengage from multiple people at the same time, but I allow you guys anyways, and I will continue allowing that. That is just a rule that was brought to my attention by Claris recently. And for the ease of how often I throw mass combat at you guys, I'm going to say that disengaging, as long as you do not enter anyone else's threat range, you can disengage from multiple people.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Cool. So there's the ruling on that. Clip that if you want, Claris, for future reference. You guys all still have inspiration, by the way. Don't forget. Jing, let's see if you're going to be able to live or die.
Yeah. Let's do... hang on. I'm trying to consider if I want to use my inspiration for this. By the way, if I stun somebody, I can't just run through their space, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no, technically you could, yeah.
Okay.
If you stun someone, they are now absolutely helpless. I'll allow it.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna use my advantage on my first attack. And now you have to make a con save.
Okay. What's the DC? He nat 20'd, he made it. And you can never stun this guy again.
Alright.
I'll put a marker on him so you know he can't be stunned.
He's gonna be a
whoops. Sorry, that wasn't supposed to be at advantage.
Just re-roll again then entirely. That still hits.
How healthy is he?
He's looking hurt, like, he's looking real bad, like, awful. Like, you're pretty sure hitting him again, no matter what you did, as long as you connect, he'll die. That doesn't connect.
Yeah. And I wanted to do a flurry of blows then, but...
Go ahead. That hits. He falls down with your fist having turned his nose to an innie instead of an outie.
And I can't actually disengage, but...
You could have if you didn't use your unarmed strike.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering if I want to take 6 attacks of opportunity.
This is why you should have waited for Helena's healing, probably.
Yeah, I know. If I wait, I'm just gonna get flanked again, so... You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna take 6 attacks of opportunity, I guess.
You're hit once and crit once. Right. I've already rolled them, just in case. From the first hit, that's 8, and from the crit, 18.
Alright, permanent injury, so...
Okay. I am gonna let you have made it to about here with your momentum and tumble down the stairs. Okay?
Sure. Jump off is something. There's nothing to jump off except for people.
Oh, those are stairs going down.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, you tumble down the stairs with 2 deep gashes from axes, and let's see if you have a permanent injury in the past now, I guess. I'm gonna fucking cry if it's lose a hand.
It's predetermined.
You're pulling a violet.
Oh no.
As one of the axes digs deep into your face, Jing, tearing off a chunk of your left or right side. You can pick.
All of her fuck-ups are on her left side, so let's just keep doing left.
Alright. You, the axe hits you directly over your eye, and you lose a good, big chunk of the left side of your face, as it's torn off by this axe. And, you have lost an eye. You have disadvantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight and on ranged attack rolls.
Until you get used to it.
Yeah. Jing is now a pirate. For real. I'm sorry, Tal. Captain Carnassius. You've just seen the pirate that has been part of the crew that has terrorized your waters go down.
Well, yeah, she fell down the stairs.
She did, and now you do not see her anymore. That looked like a pretty mortal wound to you. Helena, the same for you. You do not know if Jing is alive or dead. That looked like a really serious wound. She took one axe to, like, the side, and then the other one got her in the face as she was falling.
She's still gonna go check if she's fine.
I mean, of course, you're Helena. Of course you would. I'm just letting you know that if you want to roleplay it as, like, Lagasp.
No, yeah, she's, like, terrified, especially if it's Jing.
You're my only female friend, please!
If I set the kid down, will he run on his turn?
Yes. Yes, he will. However, if you set him down in front of the orc...
No, I'm not going to set him down in front of the orc. God, I'm not a monster.
He gets put in your space. Wherever you end, he will be put in your space.
Oh, I was just thinking to set him down like right here.
Nope. He's gonna get put down in whatever space that you put him down in. Like, that you end in. You cannot stretch your arms out the, like, 6 feet you'd need to get him into the next space.
Throw him.
You could throw him. You could throw the child. Straight up, it might not be a bad idea to just pitch this kid as far as you can and let the kid sort it out. He'll be worse for wear, but he's not gonna be dead that way.
Crits kills the kid.
He crits. He throws the kid into San Francisco.
Out of the tram.
This is the path. That's how Boink got out of the tram.
He crits and this kid falls off of a train into the abyss.
I think he's just gonna take the dodge action.
Alright, you're just taking dodge? I'm gonna let you know that these orcs are going to keep coming at you. You will get flanked and surrounded if you stay on that spot. Same as Zarus is about to be. This is an out-of-character GM warning. If you choose to stay in that spot, you are going to be at a pretty severe disadvantage. It looks like there are several hundred orcs coming off.
How the hell did several hundred orcs just appear?
Well, there actually is a whole reason for it. That ship is like a big fucking ship.
Rowboat.
Yeah, the
rowboat.
Yeah, the rowboat. Yeah, the rowboats is all that Commander Colican saw. There might be other things going on, guys.
Commander Colican.
I did say you could roll investigate.
Somebody rolled double nat 1, so
Yeah.
I figured I was excluded from rolling again.
Essentially. So what are you doing, Carnassius? This looks like a full-scale invasion of your port.
Can I disengage there?
Are you only disengaging to that far?
Well, I mean, he's trying to he wants to make sure these other 2 civilians get out.
Okay, you disengage into there. Got it. Aria.
Let's see.
You guys have saved 5 civilians already, which is more than I thought you would, but now Jing is dying, which is definitely not worth 5 civilians.
I'm going to... So, what does it take up if I say I'm going to protect the pregnant woman? Does that take up my action?
Nope. It'll take up your next turn that you're taking.
I'm going to take the dodge action. I'm going to take the dodge action while doing so.
You cannot dodge while protecting the woman. You will take any hit geared for that woman. You will be able to dodge anyone focusing only on you, but any hit for that woman, you will take that hit for.
Automatically, or do they have
automatically? Automatically. You cannot dodge while trying to defend someone.
No, if I'm not taking the dodge action, do they have to hit my AC?
No, if they try and hit the pregnant woman and you are focusing on defending her, that is something that you declare as a reaction on their turn for all of the orcs' turn. And they all automatically hit you if they are aiming for the woman instead.
If they hit the woman, essentially.
Yes.
Because you're taking the hit instead of her.
Yes.
So they're trying to hit the woman on her AC rather than your AC.
I'm going to tell you right now, her AC is a 6. They literally cannot miss her.
What about the baby's AC?
Inside her belly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's got the baby's got meat armor.
Technically, a flesh suit would give a lot of armor.
Jesus, people.
Huh. I'm thinking of further
Alright.
sessions now. We'll talk about this.
I mean, a pregnant woman is just essentially a meat mecha.
Can none of y'all have children? I'm very worried for y'all's
Oh
life.
my.
I'm going to attack this guy with my daggers.
All right. Dagger him. Hit. Cool.
And offhand attack. Same guy.
Awesome.
Let's see, offhand. Whew.
That hits. Yeah, he's still standing, but you've given him something to think about when he goes home tonight and, thinks about killing all these civilians. Helena, Jing is not in your line of sight. She's about 5 to 10 feet down, prone at the bottom of the stairs. You can probably hear her screaming.
Fuck
Healing
me.
would help. I don't have a ranged healing spell, and I couldn't get to Jing.
I guess it's up to
Would I be able to see her here?
Yep, you can see her.
Okay, I'm gonna cast first Beacon of Hope,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast
Mass Cure Wounds at range.
I wish, but I can't do that. Healing Word's the only bonus of the healing. That's
It's automatically
plus...
max. Got Beacon of Hope on.
Mm-hmm.
That
So
is
it's 4 plus
4
4
plus-
plus 4, right? 16?
Yeah.
12. Sorry.
No, 4 plus 3.
4 plus
Wait, it's
Those-
4 plus
yeah.
4 plus 3, so it's
11.
11 health to both. Is that to both Ecstasy, or is that just
No,
to
it's
you?
just a
Healing
healing
word.
word.
Okay.
That's
Jing.
the only bonus I had.
You're still prone, but you're not dying anymore, but you are aware that your eye has been torn off. Ecstasy? Your girlfriend is not dying. The
Bonus
commander is trying to tell you to get the hell out.
Well, bonus action to disengage
Okay.
to get over to here.
Cool.
And she does not have the opportunity to get up before these orcs come to get her, so
You're gonna help her up?
Ecstasy's gonna try to airlift her out.
Okay, athletics. She definitely weighs more than a child.
Will do, boss.
What's your command word?
I mean, it's still going on because I hate.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I can't desummon it. If I desummon it, I can't use it for another day.
Cool, yeah, you still have your cloak of flying. Alright, you wrap your girlfriend up in it, who is severely wounded, in a romantic gesture, and you airlift her the fuck out of there.
And then I'm gonna use as much of the rest because I used that as a bonus action, then my move action, and then my bonus action to disengage, and standard action to pick her up, and then I'm gonna use my move action to move as far as I can, which is over to here. Meow.
Okay, so is that counting that your move speed is halved while holding her?
Yes, it's 60 flying
Cool.
speed.
Darius?
Wait, that doesn't make it. Hang on, I was here.
You went 20 to her.
Yeah, I went to 20. Sorry, this is as far as I can move.
Here we go.
Sorry, this is as far as I can move. Jesus.
Wait, where did Jing go down? Did she go down here?
She
or
went
here?
down there, the first one.
Okay, this is how far I can move.
Cool. Zarus.
Cool. Zarus. How did I put the thing in it? Zarus sends forth visions of dead enemies. His divinity or path ends here. Enemies within 30 feet must make a will saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute and have their movement speed reduced to 0 for the round.
Okay, hold on. I have a... within 30 feet of you, right?
Yup.
That's... Okay, give me 30 feet out. In every direction, friendos.
That's cool as shit.
I thought you'd appreciate this.
Oh, nice.
And that's when the civilians decide that they're Zarus' enemy because he's a tiefling, so they all get scared too, and now they can't move. Oops.
He's actively protecting them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna... well, I could make the argument if I wanted to be an asshole GM that, yeah, no, that civilians definitely view as their enemy. I'm not going to do that.
I mean, do they know Blackrend?
They would still view you as their enemy.
Okay.
However, I'm going to let you know that I'm not a douchebag GM, and I'm not looking to kill you guys. I want you to have fun. So, yeah, let me just roll these, like, 8 billion fucking...
They're too panicked to care.
By the way, that affects these guys down here, too.
Good.
Although the token doesn't really work well that big. But, alright. That is, like, 20 fucking will saves I gotta do. One moment. What's the DC?
15.
I'm gonna roll it as one big mass save.
Oh god.
They all fail.
Yes!
Let me go ahead
Awesome.
and throw down a shit ton of tokens. This is gonna take a bit, friends. If you want to pee, now's the time to do it.
We'll do
I'm gonna
both.
go do that.
Perfect. I need to pee really badly, so...
Same here.
Zarus looks at everyone. Now we run!
That was good thinking, Earl.
I was like, I have something for this. I just have to find it. Then I was like, wait a second. Destiny. Where's my oath? And then I was like, watch some timey-wimey bullshit happen and I not be able to channel my fucking divinity.
Nah, dude.
I was like, god damn it.
I'm not
That's
a dick. I'm not gonna
like-
take away stuff due to random plot bullshit. This is
I
a
was
great
like-
way for you to do shit, yeah.
I was like, a duelist mark's gone? I might be fucked. Because in my head it transcends time. I'm like, a duelist is the god of time. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's only the mark that's gone. You guys are just in past physical bodies as far as you can tell. Alright, everyone who is affected by this has been marked. As Zarus, you suddenly like... You know, has anyone here seen Bleach? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? When you feel someone else's soul pressure and they're like, "Ugh," and they fall to their knees and stuff like that. That's essentially what's happening. You have exerted massive soul pressure on all these McFuckos.
Sounds about right. So,
They couldn't handle the edginess.
this one, and this one are gonna get attacks of opportunity on me. As I move right here.
They are
thought
afraid of
they-
you. Do they still get attacks or not?
I don't think they can. I think.
Hold on.
Let me pull up what the
Earl,
frightening thing is.
Earl. Earl's this is Earl's character. I want him to make the call.
I will see. I will actually look up the thing.
They can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, but they can attack still. They just have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
Yeah. And you and I made it so they can't even move at all, right?
They can't move until the end of their turn when they make a will save.
How many attacks are you taking?
I'm taking 3. It was from this guy, and this
One
guy.
of the attacks. Oh wait, no, they're all at disadvantage. Hold on.
Yep.
None of them hit you. You have terrified a group of orcs.
Good. And now they can't move closer to me. None of them.
Yep. All right. Holy shit.
Zarus throws his hand back. Everyone needs to leave now. I've given you a chance.
Helena, this guy reaches up and grabs your ankle.
Oh.
Do I do a dex roll or something?
Yeah, in a moment. I'm still moving him. I'm just letting you know that that guy's gonna try and drag you down onto the docks.
Helena,
Oh boy.
Wait, did I lose frightened guys?
Huh? No, they haven't moved. None of the frightened guys have moved.
Oh.
There's other orcs that were not in the range of it that got to move though.
My soul pressure.
Yeah, your soul pressure.
My edgy soul pressure.
Man, goodbye, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's
Goodbye,
pretty much
Commander.
Do the civilians move before or after the orcs?
after the orcs.
That's fucking nuts.
All right. All of Commander Colican's guards are slain.
Hmm?
And the last that you guys see of him is him trying to fight off like 8 people on the stairs. And now there's too many bodies in between him and you all. Helena, this half-orc points at you and with his blade, and it's clear he's telling his men to grab you. Ecstasy, are you going to take 2 hits for this woman?
I mean, I'm high up in the air. I don't think I can.
Oh yeah, you're true. That's true. You are flying. You cannot. She is slain. Okay, Helena, this guy's trying to grapple you. You need to roll an athletics or a dexterity.
Before that,
an athletics or acrobatics against this guy.
Just
Before
use your
that-
inspiration.
do you have inspiration?
She
I
does.
do have inspiration. Also, I have the skill feat, so acrobatics is actually something I'm proficient in.
Okay.
True rogue, Helena.
You have advantage, Alex.
Alright.
Roll one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Let me just check to see what he rolled again. Gonna be close. What does he get to his athletics? Helena, you are just barely stomp on his fingers.
Oh my god, yes.
Get out.
As in, you were the defender and he was the attacker, but he did not manage to tie your thing. He got an 11 total.
Thank you.
Very close, Alex.
Destiny be praised.
And civilian's turn. This guard is wounded, so I am going to give him like a little token to show that he's wounded.
Oh.
Yeah, he took a hit for the pregnant woman and survived. That guy and the kid.
I would have healed him if I knew that.
Well, now you do. Alright! Yao Jing! Oh, hold on, more orcs.
Yeah.
No! I need more spiritual pressure.
How many rounds does that last for?
A minute.
A minute?
At
Yeah,
the end of their
but
turn, they get to make a will save.
Yeah. They
Oh,
did
okay,
save,
so- Awesome. So that was the end of their turn last round, so let's just see if they make it. They all nat 20'd. I'm just gonna corroborate that as they don't get the bonus for critically succeeding. They just, at the end of their turn, shrug it off.
It's because he said, "Now we run." I was like, wait, he's
Yeah.
afraid of us.
What happened?
The orcs are no longer scared. But that's at the
Run.
end of their turn. That's at the end of their turn. They didn't get to move. And
Okay.
as I said, none of these ones have any any bows or range weapons. They all have axes.
Helena, can you get out of there?
You got away.
We're gonna find out. They don't get attacks of opportunity on you, Alex. They're too far down. Just to let you know, okay?
Good.
Like, that dude was jumping and trying to grab the back of your leg.
I'm this guy.
Huh? He moved.
Oh, why does he have a token on him?
He took a hit for the pregnant woman.
Oh.
He's wounded.
And he survived. Out of all your guards, he's the only one who survived taking a hit so far. Everyone else
Truly,
shredded.
Rinder.
We should have made him Jenkins.
Maybe one of them is Rinder. Maybe one of them is Rinder or Jenkins. You guys don't know.
Yeah, the one that died is Rinder.
Yeah, that's what we said. The one that died first is Rinder.
He's
All
not
right,
gonna
now
be in the
Jing.
Titanium anymore.
Are you just my heroing Ecstasy, or are you like sobbing with your one good eye into his shirt,
No.
lamenting of how like you are one of the few PCs who always ends up injured?
I wanted to actually do something.
Okay, what did you want to do?
But I'm not sure, cause I can cast web. Remember? And it's a 40-foot radius.
Yeah.
Cast what? A
Web.
Web.
That would be.
I wanna
cover
wait
this
for.
entire area.
Yeah, so I wanted to wait for Helena.
You want to
Please
drop down
don't.
initiative?
Please don't
Yeah.
web me here.
Well,
Yep.
if you do there, she won't get caught in it.
Yeah, I know, but
Carnassius.
I wanted to do like this entire fucking area.
Carnassius.
5, 10, 15. Wait, no. 15. I can't move anymore, so.
You can't take the dash action.
Yeah, you can dash. Did you disengage or?
He wasn't near any enemies.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
near any enemies.
Yeah, you can
You
keep
take
going
dash.
then, dude.
15, yeah. And then he sets the kid down. Tells him to hurry and run along.
Thank you, Captain Carnassius. He is your drinking buddy, and he loves you.
Oh my god, it's Rinder's son.
But my mom has always wanted to be with you. He says.
Oh my.
This took a whole different direction.
Yeah.
I want to be you when I grow up.
This session had a whole.
The kid has a striking resemblance to Carnassius.
No, the kid looks exactly like Leoric, though.
Oh,
This session had a whole different set of layers.
Aria?
Yeah, that's, you know.
it's like a 7-layer section.
Aria?
Oh,
Now you guys
inspired
see
by
why I
Taco Bell.
scheduled. Now you guys see when May was like, "Oh yeah, this session. Oh, they're gonna need two sessions for this arc." I'm like,
Disengage
5 at the least. Yeah, go ahead.
and
Well, I knew there was going to be some shenanigans, so.
Some.
Yeah, some.
This isn't our doing, though, right?
yeah, that's it.
Ecstasy looks at all the orcs. This isn't our fault, is it? Helena? Helena, you were about to get
Jeez,
collapsed
5,
on
10, 15,
by their
20,
jungler, their top lane, the ADC, and the mid. You're about to get diddled on if you don't just run.
Yeah, no, and do you think I can see Ecstasy and Jing?
Yeah, they're
I'm
above
up
you.
in the air, so unless you'll stay
Yeah.
running down, staring at the ground as he go.
She's going
Yeah,
to...
you can see Jing, a small, round, what color eyes do you have, Jing?
Like very dark brown.
A small, round, with some dark brown coloration object bounces off your shoulder.
She is going to use
I'm gonna change the music because as much as I love Kellogg's theme, it begins to grate on me.
a mass healing word.
Much like Kellogg on elves, I'm just kidding.
Smash
Beacon of hope.
I'm gonna do this the Manicore fight song.
Does
If I remember, I like that.
4d4
Exalt.
plus 5
Oh, you know what?
plus
Remember this one, guys?
It's not 44. It's
all
Does
the
everyone
thing,
remember
right?
this? Does everyone remember this one?
yeah, but it's not 44 because that would mean that you could
Alex,
do.
you automatically
Give
don't
me...
forget, you
Oh,
got Beacon of Hope active.
Yeah, I don't know how to add that then. Martin.
No. It's
ahead.
just 4 plus 4.
Yep.
Okay, 4 plus 4.
Plus your
Plus
other 4
5.
that you get.
Plus 5 from the thing, since this is the level 3 spell.
Ah, yes. So it's a level 3 spell. So, hold on, are you casting it as a 4th level spell then?
No.
Okay.
I'm
so,
a disciple of life. I get a
Yeah,
plus 2 plus the spell level.
Oh, that's why it's different this time. Awesome. Just wanted to know. Okay, so 8 plus 5 is how much you're getting. So 13 health.
Heal the poor dude here too.
Yeah, 6 people, right? So Ecstasy, Jing, that poor dude, and
Yeah, the woman, you hear her say, "My morning sickness is suddenly gone." You gonna heal the commander as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see his weapon still swinging away. You can see blood flying. You don't know how well he's doing, but it looks like he's still actually alive.
Well, let's see if he'll even help. So, him too.
Okay.
Let's book. We gotta run.
Cool. Jing.
I'm going to center it on this guy's corpse.
So Jing, you are staring into your boyfriend's eyes as he carries you away romantically, and then you turn suddenly. You go.
Ew.
To be fair.
Where are you putting
Right
it?
here.
Right here.
Okay.
All right, give me the 40 feet.
40 feet.
And I guess, I don't know, you probably sarcastically knowing Yao Jing go, "My hero."
No.
I need down.
Oh,
Now I have to
Jesus
scroll
Christ.
down.
I forgot how fucking huge that thing was.
Yeah, I forgot too.
By the way, that goes from, like, here to, like,
It
here.
doesn't. So it can't, like. I don't know. I think it would, like, float on the water. Because it's not.
The webs disintegrate on the water.
Okay.
Just because I'm weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really big, guys.
Oh, Jing was actually just trying to fish all along.
Spider Jing, Spider Jing.
Ecstasy.
Well, that's great, honey, but we're getting out of here.
Flying off the map.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Ecstasy and his wounded web-spitting girlfriend escape. Zarus?
Shit.
You saw your sister carried out, and your girlfriend is fine.
Not really. Look at all these fuckos.
We only got 5 to deal with right now, I think.
I mean, by the way, that web just barely doesn't get you, Aria.
I would have been perfectly
Yeah.
fine. I could teleport out of it.
I wasn't sure, so I just made it so that it doesn't hit Aria.
Cool. I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me.
Commander Kolakin and this half-orc both seem to not have been affected by it.
Good.
Bing.
Swing.
Hopefully he lives.
Yeah, that guy, you jam your sword through his chest and it crackles with lightning as he clumps his
Cool.
eyes zapping out
I
of his
killed-
head.
I killed people.
You've killed 2 people.
I killed people.
Yeah, you're
You know what
supposed to
that-
get health
Says
back.
aloud.
I have like 12 temporary health.
I'm not letting you get it for the guy that you forgot about, but for this guy I will.
Fine, I'll take 6.
That's to try and help you remember, because you always forget this.
Yeah, I normally.
Mostly because you rarely kill people.
Yeah, people steal my kills. Alright, he's dead. Is this lady gonna let me through her fucking space?
Yeah.
You're not going to protect the pregnant lady?
There's a
has
more
to
important
protect-
lady.
What do you
He has
take
to
him for? A follower of Ulfring?
So far,
That's
Ari is doing
fine.
more protection.
Aria.
She's going to remain here to.
Aria, with your AC, I'm gonna let you know this is a very poor idea.
I have a maximum AC of 22.
Aria, I'm going to let you know with your AC, this is a very poor idea.
Who has higher AC than me here?
It's not the fact that you have a high AC, it's the fact that I'm gonna be rolling like 80 dice against you.
How are they all gonna get to me?
See, if they make their check, then that guy can get you.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so keep in mind the web's DC is only 13.
Yeah. They only need to get a higher. Yeah, that kid escapes, by the way.
But they have to spend their action to get out. So
No, they
can't
don't.
attack. Yeah, they do. That's how you escape grapples and restraints.
So, let's see. Each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a fail, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. So once it's restrained, then it can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC.
Yeah, we don't know if they've been restrained yet or not. The web's just down. Meaning that they still have a chance to surge through. And yeah, this is just my warning that, yeah, sure, saving the pregnant lady is a great idea. However, Aria, you are probably more better off trying to think of anything you can do to slow them down or pick some off. Rather than I'm going to tank all the damage. Don't forget, too, if they just attack the pregnant woman instead of you, you and the soldier protecting them, and Captain Carnisius all have to take auto hits.
Let's see how many spells. I still got plenty of spells. I'm going to... That's this guy.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot him with my longbow and then cast magic missile at him.
Cool. This guy is wounded, by the way. Gonna point him out here.
Alright, then I'm going to shoot this guy with my longbow and then magic missile.
Missile the other guy? Cool. Go ahead. That hits. Hey! You just barely had enough damage to kill him. Your arrow punctures his throat, and he staggers forward as if he still wants to fight before collapsing to the ground.
And the other one.
That guy's not gonna die, but you definitely chunked him. Are you staying there, Aria, or what are you doing?
Yeah. Aria would not just abandon her.
Wait a cotton picking minute. Hold on, who was the end of initiative? I think I skipped the entire enemies thing.
Yeah, it should have been Zarus.
Yeah, because you changed it. Alright, my bad. So I'm going to have the enemies move now. No, you know what? I'll say that they skip around, looting and breaking shit. Alright?
Alright.
So that works in your favor that I made a mistake, guys. Helena?
Okay.
Because I just realized it means that the NPCs didn't move either. Including that kid that I had thought escaped.
Well, here, put him back under me.
Okay, well, what I can do is...
By the way, guys, there are 4 fights planned, so let me know when you guys want to call it, and we will call it and move into the next session for next time. I planned 5 for a reason, okay? I'm okay going to midnight if you all want to go to midnight.
Well, let's focus on what Helena wants to do first.
I know, I was saying that right now as Helena was thinking.
So we're in a consensus that we're running, right?
Yep.
Yeah, at this point, if you want to do anything, it would be to like slow them down or just take a few pot shots or something.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardian.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
roll down that thing. Alley Bally.
Call me Alley Bally.
Alley Bally.
Don't.
Where is it, Alex?
It
off the
should
creek,
be.
right?
Around you. It's around you.
Yeah, so guys, Helena's not where you're
I
pointing.
I see her as right here.
Refresh.
I'm right here. Yeah, she's still
Yeah.
there.
There's a lot of wait, are you beside Captain Carnisius right now?
I'm
Yeah, she's right
beside
here.
Zarus.
Okay, hold on. There's a lot of like tokens on the field, so it's fucking me up. Like lag wise. So one moment. Please hold. There we go. All right, give me the distance.
Mm-hmm.
These guys use all of your AOE. Please stop chasing us spells.
Man, I wish I had those.
You do. You used your oath.
I wish I had more.
I wish Winter had AoE stuff.
Whoa. Rinder is just AoE himself.
Rinder is the
Rinder is
AoE.
Yeah.
Wow.
Render is the AoE.
Rinder's
Alright.
like a bomb.
Helena, that's down. Are you moving at all?
Um.
I'm gonna give you control of it so you can move it with you.
Cool.
Okay.
Neat.
That way I have one less thing to move.
This way, so it doesn't move much.
Okay, go ahead and move it.
There we go.
Hokala dokala. Yao Jing. You and Ecstasy are off the map. You see the civilians running for a bridge. Nothing is pursuing them yet. Zarus?
Okay. Let's see here. Zarus will step right here, I think.
Mhm.
And I will...
Are we gonna end up with this fucking thing where you guys are like, I want to be the last one off the map. No, I want to be the last one off the
I
map.
think it's because of this pregnant lady.
I think it is because of the pregnant
Aria
lady.
can simply just teleport off the map whenever she wants.
So this guy was hurt already?
No,
everyone's healed right
that
now.
guy's hurt.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh shit, I can do that. Holy fuck, I completely forgot.
You can just nuke them all. Why didn't you do it before?
Yeah, Scorching Ray.
Okay.
That's 3 targets. So
That
my
is
first
3
one will
targets.
be the injured guy.
You could also fire at the web because I believe the web is flammable, isn't it?
Yeah, but it does get rid of the web, so
Yeah, but it would also
ignite the whole
push that
fucking
entire
thing.
area.
But damn, the captain.
The commander is definitely in that range of that. However, a good like 80 fucking orcs still getting off the ship are also in range of that, as well as their leader.
I'll make one of them hit it.
Okay.
And the
Well,
boat
the
has the web
first-
on it too, so the fire would spread there.
Yeah.
I'll this guy first, hopefully.
This would be Zarus. I'm gonna let you know in character that you know that this fire I would be rolling a percentile for to decide if it spreads out of control and burns the city as well instead of just the docks. There
Oh
is
boy, this is Parenthe all over again.
there is a chance you could Parenthe this city with this because right now there is no one to fight any fires if they break out. Meaning that you'd be hoping that this fire sizzles its way out eventually.
Orc bodies. The orcs would put out the fire.
Jesus.
Or they
And
leave.
that is true, Tal. They would all die in 4 weeks anyways, am I right?
Am I right? Alright, first guy.
Alright. That's it? Yeah, he's cooked alive.
Cool.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Can I take your order?
Oh.
Then I'm going to fire
fried.
a Scorching Ray. Oh, damn it. Here?
Yep.
and one right here.
On the web. All right, roll attacks on both of those.
They both miss.
As long as I kill, I get temp health. So yeah.
All right, roll your second to hit.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
nice.
pretty on fire. One moment. I have to get a different token now.
Bring out
Just
all the
draw
tokens.
on it. Fire.
So they are going to be too busy being like, oh god, we are all on fire.
Good.
The fact that they are no longer in sticky web.
Goodbye, Commander Koliak. It was
40,
nice knowing
40
you.
feet, guys? Wow.
You have it measured up already, don't you?
Not really.
Yeah.
I can't select 2 tokens at once, so I can't see, and it doesn't go the full way, right?
Oh my god, yes.
Alright!
Oh, the sun came out.
Isn't it one more up?
Nope.
No.
Because she said that she cast it just at the edge of where Aria was, and Aria was right here.
That's the web that all catches. That the rest hasn't caught.
Yeah, but
It's not
it's
40
supposed to be
feet out.
40
No, it is right there. I centered it exactly on the same as the other one. I can see that it is exactly... No, it is
Yeah.
one more.
It's not
Never mind.
aligned, yeah. It's up to here.
Yeah, it is not aligned. There. Alright! Whoosh! A lot of civilians'
Here
corpses are
comes
cooking
the
now.
sun.
Yeah. Anyone
Helena
playing?
is gonna be
today?
busy later.
Anyone playing a Sanguinian today? Because that was definitely a big flash of light.
Ha ha. The one Sanguinian player looks around. Well, my character isn't here.
Alright. There's a lot of orcs burning to death now.
Good.
The others are busy trying to, like, re-evaluate what's going on, so you guys can continue to do stuff.
Yeah, peace.
You should all run.
Yeah, we should.
Alright, so are you guys all exiting the map? Everyone can exit the map this turn if they want.
Is the pregnant lady getting out?
Yes, she will.
Then yeah.
Okay! Alex, are you deactivating Spirit Guardian?
No.
Okay,
Just in case, no.
cool.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes anyways.
It's us. Alright,
Keep
so
the-
Alex,
Keep
I'm
the
gonna keep-
angelical.
yeah. I'm gonna keep the
Lion.
token. That's interesting. Alright. I will roll. Yeah, Captain Carnassius, you just saw your entire port burned. Your commander was definitely inside that blast as well.
His goose has been cooked.
I hope
It's alright.
Render wasn't
Render
on that
died a
boat.
long time ago, so.
Huh?
Render died a long time ago, remember?
Rinder did die a long time ago, yeah.
He was the half orc.
That was Kellogg. You killed Kellogg. How could you?
Oh, I had to get in on it.
One moment. As you guys escaped now.
People question him. I mean, saved all my friends. And oh, and Ecstasy.
You guys and the survivor on the docks pull back into the city. Now, I was going to have a very tense fight scene here. This bridge. But currently there are no reinforcements chasing you,
Good.
as far as you know.
You know
guys
I
have
would have just fucking blown up the bridge instead.
I figured now you would have. You guys have a moment of peace and of rest. Not long though. You guys need to come up with some sort of plan and strategy as you hear there's fighting throughout the city. Rinder, sorry, fucking, he's not playing. Captain Carnassius.
Right, Commander.
That's the GM speaking, Captain
Yes.
Carnassius.
No.
Not,
In your head.
Oh, great commander in the sky.
2 of your honor guard made it out. These are 2 people that you have fought with since the beginning of your career, that you selected to come with you to this city. The other 3 have all been slain. these last two are essentially people that are like your brothers. Not blood unless you want them to be, but like very, very close friends. This is the worst attack you've ever seen on Port Brixton. This is the worst attack you've ever seen, ever. You're not certain what's frenzied these orcs, and you recognize that some of their colors were from the tribe that you've been having difficulties with lately, but that was a number you were not expecting from an area you were not expecting.
Can I roll investigation?
Yes, everyone can take a second to roll investigation. You guys right now are all getting a short rest. Captain Carnassius, you have a traitor in your ranks. Aria, you come to the same conclusion. That boat was not filled with refugees. There were never refugees in it. Whoever, somehow, they let this ship berth, they knew it was full of orcs.
I'm going to mention under my breath to the captain that I still have access to my zone of spell if he has need of it.
Captain Carnassius, a messenger approaches.
He looks at him as he approaches.
Sir! The boy is very young and is covered in acne, and wearing armor that barely fits him. Sir! Captain! Captain, sir! Sir Captain! Looking
Yes,
for
boy.
Captain Carnassius!
Right here, boy. Yes.
Hi! Yeah, city's been breached!
It's on fire, yo!
There's a fire at the docks! The front gate and the wall for the city have been broken through. Orcs are rampaging throughout the downtown district. We've identified an assault unit.
You cut out there.
Did I?
Yes.
That's strange.
Yeah,
Not for
did
me.
for me as well.
The front gate and the wall have been breached. We have reports that an assault unit has made its way into the downtown center. As far as we can tell, Captain Targanon has located and identified 4 of the assault unit's leaders. Him and Captain Haleth, they believe that if these leaders were taken out, the orcs conducting their land assault would be forced to retreat. You came from the docks. How is the situation there so I may report that back to the other captains?
Shit's fucked up.
Not much better.
It's on
but
fire,
they
yo!
they seem preoccupied at the moment by the fire, however.
The fire, sir? Oh, yes, the fire at the docks. Was that yours and the commander's doing? We had reports he was with you.
No, one of the adventurers. A couple of these adventurers here. That was their doing.
You burned our docks? He
Yeah,
seemed less...
man.
He was
down.
super... By the way, I want to point out, this kid was super impressed and like, oh man, what a genius tactic strategy that was, Captain Carnassius. But when Captain Carnassius said it was your guys, he very clearly was like, you set fire to our docks?
We set fire to their ship where most of their reinforcements were coming from.
The orcs attacking from a ship? That's unheard of.
Exactly.
Well, that's what was
It's
happening.
been heard of now.
Jing did ask Aria a question, by the way.
So, where is it? Oh,
He was in the chat.
do I roll for that?
I mean, yes.
No,
Nope.
I think as I said, I started my adventure around this time. I don't have much information beyond now.
Okay. You guys have a choice to make. Stay here and see if any orcs are pursuing, or immediately try and go after the 4 orc leaders. Out of character, you also have a decision to make as well. One that does not connect at all with this in-character decision. The out-of-character decision is we are past 10 o'clock, so we're in overflow time. We can go until midnight.
Until midnight.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. We can go until midnight if you guys all want, or we can call it here. This is a good stopping point if you guys wanted to stop now.
I'm good for whatever everyone else wants.
Okay, well, we're going to go through and take votes. However, the May holds veto power to sway in either direction, this being his session. So we're going to take him last for a change. Laris.
I'm good for whatever. I have nothing but time on my hands.
Okay, Martin.
I don't want to be that guy.
You don't need to be that guy. There are 5 sessions planned for this. You guys have adequate time to handle everything.
That's what I was gonna say. We have enough sessions already, and I feel like if we this fight in and of itself took like what 3 hours a bit ish.
Not actually that long. I think we started the fight at 9, so it would have been hour and a half about.
Okay, well, an hour and a half.
Maybe
so,
8. So yeah.
I'm just worried about going into a fight and then the fight starts going really long and then it's going to be really late. So I would rather stop at this point when there's a good stopping point instead of having a worse stopping point later.
Okay. Earl.
I kind of want to continue.
Okay. Alex.
I'm not really sure.
Are you abstaining?
Where
Claire's abstained as well.
Yeah, I'm doing that too.
Okay, so you're abstaining. Tal?
Do you have like an estimate for about how long would it be until the next good stopping point?
Quite some time. You guys have essentially skipped this fight at the bridge, unless you choose to have the fight at the bridge, by blowing up the fucking docks. I would have to throw far more orcs at you than I'd have to essentially raise the number of orcs that we're attacking, and I feel like rewarding you guys for doing so and taking that risky action. You don't know if that fire yet is going to spiral out of control, but that was a clever plan to web and then blow up the docks. You probably killed the commander, but you definitely held those orcs at bay. So you guys skipped this entire bridge fight that was supposed to happen, unless you choose to stay here. If you choose to stay here, at the very least, you need to finish the bridge fight, which will take quite some time. And if you choose to go and attack the leaders, you'll need to finish 2 fights before a good stopping point would be found. May, it looks like the vote is tied up.
We have 5 sessions. We can put it off tomorrow.
Okay.
I'd
Cool.
rather everybody.
Awesome.
Yay.
So we're going to pause here then.
Aria gives Jing
I mean-
3 healing potions
I
and
mean, if we're taking a short rest, then we can just roll our hit die to heal back up.
Yeah, you won't need potions.
It probably is a good idea for Aria to give those potions to Jing and Ecstasy because they are the only 2 ones that can't actually heal somehow
Guys,
else.
Handle any inventory trades in the IC chat because I'd like to get through favorite and least favorites.